Hey, 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 gamers! Guess who let his fucking timer loop? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Ah, it's good to see yous. It's good to see yous, everybody. Today, let me make sure I'm coming through. I am coming through. I do want to talk about the music I've had in the background, though. Let me turn it up just a touch, because it's very quiet now that I'm looking at it. Today's another Better Beta! It's been a minute since we've done Better Beta, and I've been meaning to. Especially, I feel really bad, because very unfortuitous timing that I streamed it, like, almost twice in a row. Like, I streamed it one week, and then I streamed it the same day the next week. Almost as though it were a scheduled thing. And then I played Subnautica that day, the week after that, and the week after that I had something come up, and like, but the worst part about it is, in that gap between playing it regularly and not, the guy who made the mod pack complimented my series on it. So it looks like, from an outside perspective, it just looks like I just, like, saw the, like, made the videos, or made the streams, and then had the guy who made the mod pack show up and go, hey, I like these streams. And I went, oh, thank you. And then never streamed it again. But we're back. We're back. We're back. GTFO is tomorrow, because the special event that I thought might be happening is not happening. It had to be postponed a week, so it will be next Friday. So just heads up, next Friday's, what do you call it? GTFO. Next Friday's GTFO will be on Thursday and not Friday. But this week's GTFO will be on the regular Friday. Anyway, enough housekeeping. I want to play a game. And I've got a secret, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a secret before we get into this that I can't... Why is it third person? Why is the save image Why is it, like, clipping through the ground? What? But I know something you don't know, and I'm not allowed to tell. I do want to talk about it, but I'm not allowed. And I don't know when I'll be allowed. So, you know... I got secrets, and I'm not allowed to talk about them. And between the new secrets that I've acquired that I'll be able to talk about for content, and the old secrets that I have because I'm still working on concepts and like working on things for the next season of Moist. I am a wellspring of cool, exciting new content that I want to talk about that I'm just simply not allowed. Okay, so first order of business, right? First order of business here today. My noise is broken? Well, the game's making plenty of noise. Okay, so first order of business for the day, right, is to, first off, fuel these furnaces. And oh, I forgot we got TNT. Very cool, very cool. Let's put some of this stuff away, shall we? Whilst let me try and put away as much of it as I can, anyway. Whilst I find out where I put my gold... And we make ourselves a nice little pair of gold boots. Do I have a helmet? I do have a helmet. We need a pair of gold boots. You know why? Because we are going proper nether exploring today. That's what we're doing today. That is the game plan. That's what we're doing. And I can't wait. Because I want to find some blazes. And I want to do something about them, you know? First off, just in case we need it, can we make a shield? Is that something that exists in this mod pack? It is not. That's fine. That's okay. That's perfectly sound. Because we're in Better Beta, baby! And I like it quite a bit. I like how lightweight this mod pack is. Last time, we did a little nether exploring. We did a little bit. We got the pearls we needed. We mostly did some nether slaughtering of some endermen. But we got the pearls we needed. Right? Am I not carrying those? I'm not carrying those. That's very, very good. I don't want those on me when I inevitably die. But down here, we've got a horsey. We've got a brand spanking new horse that definitely wasn't born of the blood from our old horse. And I want to name tag him. Do I have a name tag? I think I have a name tag somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Let me know if the audio levels are okay, by the way, because I keep having to fiddle with my audio levels for multiplayer stuff. And so I never know, really. Ah, I do have name tags. I got 9 name tags. I have so many name tags. All right. So that's a side quest today. Get a name tag and get an anvil so that we can rename our horse. And I think for that I'm going to need more iron than I have access to. We'll try. We'll see if we can't make enough iron. Because I think it's like this, right? It's like this and then like that for an anvil. It is. Okay. So next we're gonna... I like how loud that is. Next order. 1 name tag, please. I said one name tag. Thank you. Let's put it in there. Let's name him Smoke. Not Smacky. Oh, chat. That is a fatal flaw. Can I just take it? Did they account for that? They didn't account for that. There's no enchantment levels in this mod. In this mod pack. There's no enchantment levels. I have this for nothing. It's for decoration. I'll build a little decorative thing for it so that I can justify owning it. Let's see. I know we keep leaving and coming right back into the house, but oh, look how nice our little cobblestone fireplace is. Oh, this place, chat. This place. I'm enjoying it a great deal. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. But, alright, so, nether exploring. That's what we were doing. I want to harvest my farms before we go. Just so they're done. Just so we don't have to worry too much. Let's keep off the blocks here. Wow, these grew fast. I think I just planted these, right? I mean, I planted them last stream. Or not last stream, stream before last. But, like, it still feels like I just planted these. That's wild. Love it. Okay. Now time to go away. Time to commune with the... Ooh, look at that map. Look at that map that we no longer need. Is it... Oh, it was just because I was under a tree. Okay, I thought it was getting dark again. I was gonna say, I just slept. I just went to bed. I just took a nap. I'm not tired. Let's go to the nether, shall we? Because we need to find another fortress, because we need blazes. We need to... Hello. Oh, I remember. There was a wandering trader on the other side of the portal, and I guess that's what happened to him. So, I'm gonna walk... I haven't been this way. We're gonna go this direction until we come across something. We're gonna just go right along this way until we come across a nether fortress. Uh-oh. Save me. Excellent start. All of our stuff burned. I have no like delusions about any of that surviving. Okay, well, we weren't carrying much. Try right-clicking with the name tag in your hand. It should open a UI. The enchantment cost is fixed in the latest version of the mod pack. Did I not, is there an update? I'm using CurseForge. So I didn't know. Ah, this does work. Okay. Smoke. Name him. Apply name. And then we'll go and we'll give him the name tag. Fantastic start we've had on our little nether explorations. But I'm using it on through CurseForge, and I have it as like a custom folder thing, because it wouldn't show up in the listing, despite having a CurseForge mod page. So I didn't get the update. I should have checked if there was an update, but I will check for next time though. I'll keep up with it for next time. I didn't even consider. Okay, so now we are remaking a bunch of what we had. It was mostly garbage anyway. Yeah, CurseForge can be weird with updates and whatnot. Don't worry about it too much. I'm not gonna sweat it. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. I wouldn't worry. Do we have anything here? We do not have anything here that we need. I'm just checking, because I don't want to craft a bunch of armor and then come to find out I had a bunch of armor anyway. Anyway, boots. And then the fun part is we get to just make the inexpensive things. One of those and one of those. And now let's gear up. Perfect, perfect. All right, we need a new pickaxe. We're gonna need a new pickaxe. So let's get ourselves a new pickaxe going. Do I have... I need to go grab wood. That's what I need to do. I need to stop thinking of like 4 billion things at once. I'm on like so many wavelengths. Like I'm of many minds about this whole thing. I should probably make a stone one, honestly. Honestly, I should make a stone one. I'm gonna need the stone anyway. And if I'm just using it to dig out netherrack, then I'm not gonna be super sweaty about it. I'll make an iron sword though, since we are intent on combat. Let's get this in our hotbar. We don't have any food, so we're gonna hope that things just work out. We're gonna hope that things just work in our favor and we don't have to worry about it. Which won't happen, by the way. That's simply not how this will go. But I will try. That won't stop me from being ever the optimist and the fool. So let's see if we can't get a move on here and not succumb to the same. Hey, some of our stuff survived actually. For real, I wasn't expecting that. That's insane. It's very nice. It's very nice. Did my tools survive? Ooh, some of them. Some of them. Okay, well, let's block that off. Oh, perfect timing. He was about to just barrel through there. All right. Yeah, we're up to wall here. We can go further this way if we just travel on here. Take a very precise route as to not get lost. By the way, I use like these like YouTube music compilations. Like single video music compilation. Darn, I thought that was one for a second. Single video music compilations for these streams. And so like that's relevant right now because like the one I'm listening to is Calm Down, Relaxing, or yeah, no, it was Calm Down, Relaxing Zelda music to improve your mood. And I just like I saw that and my immediate thought, right, was, let me light this up. My immediate thought was like somebody who's just like fuming angry, just like and they like have to like turn on like the Hulk. They have to like turn on like a Zelda lullaby compilation, and I guess everybody's got their way of coping. Good on them for finding like their anger management solution, but like you gotta admit it's kind of silly. It's a very silly thought. So let's see what we can do here to get right the way across. And hey, look at that. Put another light down. It needs to be lit in the middle, but this'll do for now. This'll have to do for now. Did I dig through here? No. No, I didn't. Okay. No, I couldn't have. Surely you jest. Alright, can't offhand things. Right. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Ye old-fashioned way. Hey, netherrack, that's a good sign, at least. That we're almost on the other side of this delta. Hey, you know what I could be doing? I could be looking at the minimap. I could be, like, peeking at the minimap. It almost feels cheatsy to do. To peek at the minimap, oh... Oh, I know why I didn't go this way now that I gaze upon it. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. We can do this. There's lots of wide open spaces upcoming. We won't be in this wall forever at the very least. I mean, we'll still be in basalt deltas, mind you, but did that work? You can mine those with a stone pick? Weird. I guess I never thought about it. But no, yeah, I'm excited to find a nether fortress, so I hope. That's kind of the main, like, goal, quote-unquote, for this stream, is find another fortress, continue getting to the end. Because I hear There's a lot of interesting end content to be seen. And, you know, I you know me, I love me throwing myself at the main game quest until it's done and then goofing off type situation. And so let's go ahead and do that. Let's keep at it. Because I don't think we'll beat the dragon tonight, and even if we do, that's not really the point, you know? Like, I do just wanna say that it's really not the point for me that I beat the dragon. Like, if I beat the dragon today, I'm still gonna stream this again. Just cause, like, A, I'm sure there are things to do after that. B, careful here. B, they're just, like, it's never really been the point to me to kill the dragon, you know? Like, everybody goes like, oh, I beat Minecraft. And, like, they're still correct, because Mojang themselves call it, like, you know, the end of the game. This is it, you know? But I believe there's, like, there's more to it than that, in terms of, like, what the point of the game is. The point of the game is to have your fun, you know? And, like, get your fill of, like, a creative sandbox experience. Why aren't you moving? He's just chilling. He was just vibing. And yet I slaughtered him anyway. Let this be a lesson to you fellow vibe havers. But no, yeah, like, the point of the game, really, in my eyes, has always been just, like, have your fill, make some cool builds, and play it in whatever way you want until you're tired of that, and then play it a different way. You know, pick it up, spin it, go at it, you know? God, they're echoing. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, So I don't want to have to pillar this, really. I'm not a huge fan of that idea. But also my pickaxe is running a bit low. So I think I will just go ahead and do this little maneuver. So we can get straight over there. But no, yeah, this stream I anticipate will be a lot of nether time. And that's okay. I need to get better at Twitch titles, is what I'm realizing. Because, like, I usually just name them, like, a pun about what I'm doing / what game I'm playing. Or what game I'm playing / what I'm doing in it, yeah. To the point where, like, that's it. It's just a pun and then the title of the game, and that's it. And it's like, that is functional. But is it eye-catching enough, you know? I think so. I don't... See, like, I have a very unique perspective, I think, at least. Doesn't everybody think that? You know? That they have a unique perspective until they don't. But, you know, that's a very jaded thing of me to say, my bad. But, I will say that... Oh, okay, well, I gotta be careful about that. Sorry, the lava distracted me. I will say that, like, I have a very unique perspective, in my opinion, that, like, I don't think the content needs to be eye-catching, really. It needs to be slightly eye-catching. Like, don't get me wrong. An effort needs to be made for content to look / feel appetizing to the viewer. But, honestly, I think if you're just, like... making good shit, eventually it'll work out for you, you know? Like, people will find you. It's just, like, how much effort are you willing to put forward and how much of, like... How much of your soul are you willing to sell to get people to find you, you know? Bring your own vibe. You know, make a big deal of it. Either way, though. Either way. You know, everybody's... And it's not a comment on... Hi, Digi. It's not really a comment on, like, how anybody makes their content or, like, the people who are focused on, like, thumbnails and analytics. It's just not my way, you know? And I feel like content creation is a thing that you have to attack your own way. Like, I'm more focused on the product than the packaging, if that makes any sense. And that doesn't make me, like, special or better than anybody, like I say. It's just the way I do it. Personally. And that's why I'm the best. Nah, I kid. I've had a very good couple of days, so I'm feeling like an extraordinary couple of days, so I'm feeling pretty, I'm feeling pretty. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty. That could be the end of that sentence. Nah, I'm feeling good about myself. You know, as a content creator, I feel like I'm really getting somewhere. But enough bragging, enough nonsense bragging. Let's fight some nether mobs. Oof. Hi, little guys. Hi, well, not little guys, but slightly smaller guys. I don't think you can get up here, can you? That's good. That's good for me, at least. You got anything over here? You don't. But, I'll tell you what you do have. Me climbing through the walls. Gosh, I'm really just like, you know, I'm looking out. I'm really enjoying the mod pack. That's something I can say that's very in the moment, is I'm really enjoying how this feels and how this plays. It's a nice blend, methinks, you know? Okay, I guess show's over on trying to get anywhere in the nether that-a-way. I don't want to get super lost, so I should probably backtrack now. That's probably the best solution for me personally, is to do a little backtracking. Back to where I came. Back from whence I came. Hold on, M. What am I looking at here? I'm facing that way. But if I go off this way, cross the pond. Hey, that eventually becomes normal nether. Have I been that way? It doesn't look like it. No, I've been this way. But I haven't been over there. Let's do that. I'd have to go lower to be able to get across the lava, yeah? Or like get to a level where I can just bridge across the lava. No? It looks that way, yeah, actually. I said no there. But I meant yes, you see. It's sort of a very calculated reverse psychology thing I've got going on. It's very in-depth. It's very in-depth, is all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, come on. Did I go the wrong way? I went, like, a different way to how I went before. Okay, fine. I'll place a block about it. I don't want to go placing blocks willy-nilly on the way back, because I don't want to get lost. You know? Like, I don't want to see the blocks I placed, like, 5 seconds ago and go, like, oh, that's the way I went. Okay. And then end up in, like, an ever-changing circle of nightmares that is the nether. But no, yeah, the general game feel and a semblance of mods here is very nice. Like, I'm not just saying that just because, like, the guy who assembled them might hear it. Like, genuinely, like, I think that it makes a very nice little blend. I'm not gonna get lost. I have a waypoint. I have a waypoint that I can just go to. I'm silly. I'm very silly. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. So can I do this? And then do this. And come on down. And then get down. Get down. Get down. And then we'll go overworld mining and get a good pickaxe that won't hawk out on me in like 2 seconds. Granted, that was a little more than 2 seconds, but you catch my drift, I'm sure. Because which way? This way. This way for sure. Okay, careful. We're gonna hold that crouch key now. We're gonna press the crouch button on our keyboards. We're gonna hold that shift key till our fingers turn blue. As I steadily... Is that animated? No, it's still. It's still. Okay. Just checking. I always think old lava kind of looks like cheese. I think new lava looks like cheese too, but significantly less so. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. That looks like cheese and marinara, dude. Almost Alfredo-y. Nice pasta. Jump into the pools of pasta in the Nether. Trust me, they'll be good. It'll be tasty. Think about pasta. I'm so hungry lately. I don't know what it is. I got food brain. I've been like infested with food brain, dude. I don't know what happened. I think because it's like last time I went grocery shopping, I kind of picked up like a bunch of like mediocre stuff that I kind of enjoy, or that I can enjoy anytime, and not anything that I was particularly craving. Like, it's just not like, you ever have times like that where like food just like isn't quite hitting the same way that it should? Like, there is an itch that I'm not having scratched by the consumption of food. You know, and it's not hunger. I'm getting a full belly every time. Like, I'm eating good meals, but like, just feels like I'm lost in the Nether is what it feels like. But it feels like I'm not getting the food I want. You know? I don't know. Okay, looks like I might die anyway. I don't wanna. I'm gonna try and backtrack, though, is what I'm gonna try to do. And then based on that backtracking, I should be able to find my way out. Should be able to find a way. Oh, gosh, I was gonna make a way out joke there. And I almost fell in lava for it. It's funny, it's not worth my life, though. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is after all. Alright. Yeah, it's mining time. It's overworld mining time. I just want it out, man. But now that we're completely out armor and whatnot, I need to go mining. Desperately. I might need to go get iron first. No. Am I that out of iron that I can't even... I think I was carrying the last of it on me. That sucks. Why did I do that? Oh well, unforge. Stone tools it is. Alright, so let's see. Let's make a whole lot of sticks. Let's go see if we have a whole lot of sticks. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. I might just have a whole lot of sticks. I don't. I thought I did. I do not. Yeah, 40 will be plenty of sticks. That's enough to make all these torches that I wanted to make. And then make a bunch of stone pickaxes. And then bam! That's our loadout. In fact, no, I've got one more. And you know what? I got 2 diamonds. It's probably a bad play, I'll admit. Not my finest maneuver, right? But we're gonna do that. And we're gonna organize our hotbar too, so that I'll be able to better utilize some things. Okay, so next oop. We're gonna go find a cave because I don't wanna mine regularly anymore, man. I hate strip mining now. Is the thing. Like, I know this isn't exactly modern Minecraft, like, but it's got new-ish cave generation. Like, there's like new elements in there, but even still, even though it is like older cave gen, like new cave generation has spoiled me in such a way where I don't have any like want to strip mine. I want to be in caves, dude. That's where I want to be when I'm mining. Like they genuinely, like, they fixed the cave problem entirely to where, like, you know, like, I like the cave update. I love mining in the cave update, I'll say it. I've always been sort of like a miner. I mean, at least until I turned 18. Heyo. No. I used to be a lot like a lot of a miner. But, like, it's really escalated since the cave update, where I enjoy mining. I'm also improving in the building department as well. Like, I'm getting better at that. Like, I don't know, there's something about a good cave, you know? You hit a nice-looking cave, and like suddenly everything makes sense, you know? Like it all just clicks as to why caving can be fun, you know? I mean, granted, with the way cave generation is, sometimes you get a couple of dud caves first, but it's always been that way. But when you find one, oh, you have found one. Every time, like, for like a year at least, after like the caves portion of the Caves and Cliffs update dropped, I like, every time I entered a cave, I would go, this is the most immaculate piece of, like, terrain generation I've ever seen in Minecraft. Every single time I would enter a cave. Like, I was always, like, blown away, and I'm still blown away to a certain degree about the cave gen. Like, I enjoy it to a great degree. It's really solid work. It's really solid workmanship by Mojang to put that together. Also, like, are we... I gotta ask, chat. Are we a Mojang sayer or are we a Mojang sayer? I kind of, like, alternate. Like, today I'm a Mojang guy. Tomorrow, probably a Mojang guy, you know? It's very dependent on the day and sometimes even the context in which I'm speaking about them. If I'm speaking negatively about them, it's usually Mojang. I think that's it. I think I've just cracked it while I'm talking about it. I think it's like the connotation and how I'm feeling about Mojang on a specific day. Of just like, oh yeah, like Mojang do really cool work and do great. Mojang have some places they could improve, you know? And it's like, I know I should be saying Mojang, right? I know I should be. I know, like, I absolutely should be saying Mojang. We're skipping out on this copper. I just don't need copper for anything, and I don't want it clogging up my chests. But bright side is, when or if I do decide I need copper, I'll be able to use it. But, no, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. I was saying that, like, I know I should be saying Mojang, right? Like, it clicks with me that I ought to be saying Mojang. Iron, hello. Got second Minecraft series this week where I'm desperately searching out for more iron. But I should be saying Mojang. But, like, it's one of those things where, like, the accents, like, the Swedish accent, the Swedes pronounce it Mojang, and it's a Swedish company by origin, and so, like, my brain kind of wants to incorporate that. It almost feels disrespectful, in a way, but, like, even some Mojang employees say Mojang, you know, and not Mojang. At least Mojang America employees. But I've seen, like, British people specifically lean Mojang, too, though. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, like, a up-to-you thing, honestly, because I don't... Ooh, lighting. Hello. Didn't even have to bust out the torches for this one. But no, it's one of those things that I just back and forth on. Like, it's one of those interchangeable words. Oh, this is supposed to be drips. That looks like poop! That looks like poop! It looks like an old Minecraft texture. Like, I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm not saying it looks like shit as in, like it looks like shit as in this is bad. I'm saying that genuinely looks like shit block. That looks like poop block. It's so funny, actually. Oh, big ravine. Big little crevice. Little chasm. Little big crevice. No iron in the crevice, though. Upsetting. No more crev. Get me out of the crev. What? You see that, right? You see the, like, torch doing that blue thing? I hope so. Like, where there's, like, blue around the edges. Because I swear I'm noticing it more against the stone texture. That's what it is. I think it's my monitor being weird. Being like a weirdo, because I do need to say there is like damage to the panel on my monitor that like discolors things at the very edges of my screen. It looks really bad when you first look at it, right? But it's one of those things like when you crack your phone screen of just like, yeah, this is suboptimal, but like, is it worth paying for a whole new monitor about right now? Like, is it worth replacing my monitor with a cheap, like, emergency payment monitor right now? Or is it something I can deal with until I can save up and do, like, a huge upgrade? Because I'm looking at, like, $400 or $500 monitors for my next monitor. Because I think I will always be a single monitor setup guy, unfortunately. due to like vision impairments and just like the way I've managed to work around them in my workflow, I think I might always be a single monitor guy. I need to take a sip. I'm getting like that awful vocal fry I get at like the end of stream. I'm sorry. But no, yeah, I just like is it a dead squid? A dead squid? It is. It's ink sacs. But God, what was I saying? I was saying something. I've lost it now. Whatever it was, it's long gone from the. Hey, a zombie spawner. If only I needed to farm feathers or rotten flesh. This would be great for that. Let me light him up, light him up, light him up. I still do this, by the way. I think I saw this in like one of those like Survive and Thrive videos. I forget the guy's name. The guy who made the like Survive and Thrive Minecraft series back in like beta. Who was like genuinely like on the like front page, not the front page, but on like the tutorial page on the Minecraft website of just like, hey, do you need resources to play? Because that's how the game used to be. Like it genuinely was like, you know, hey, do you need resources on like how to play this game? Here's a link to the Minecraft wiki. Here's a link to some like tutorial videos that I like, you know, because it was like a couple people, you know, putting together the Minecraft website. And so it was a lot of just like, yeah, here are some tutorials that I think are that we, like, over at Mojang think are very helpful. See, I'm doing it again. And, ooh, we got cat. We got cat. Hooray. But here's some tutorials that I think are very helpful, you know? And one of those tutorials that they would link to, one of those tutorials they would link to was the Survive and Thrive Minecraft beta series, which I kind of want to go back and watch now for my own curiosity's sake. But I think that's where, like, this myth originated. Maybe you did genuinely have to do this at some point. Because I do remember times of, like, lighting up half of it and then not the other half. But I heard that, like, you had to put a torch on all four sides and the top for it to count. Like, to like, have a zombie spawner or, like, a mob spawner not generate more mobs. Like, even, like, this is not perfect. This will still spawn mobs. Or even, like if I were to do it this way, like, that would still spawn mobs. That's what I was told when I was a wee lad. And so even to this day, sometimes, I will, like, if I'm unsure, I'll just do that. Like, I'll just spend the 5 torches on it. Which, right now, I'm unsure because this is a beta mod pack, and that's where that tip originated. And so it felt right to do, and I'm unsure because, like, that would be really cool if, like, something like this, and you're welcome to steal this idea if you like, but if a mod pack like this came out that also incorporated a lot of the mythos from that time period, like the odd little like features that people would come up with of like, oh, skeletons are a less accurate shot if you're in the water, you know, because that was pretty much a well-trodden fact at one point that I'm pretty sure wasn't true. You know, like, I'm pretty sure there was no actual basis to, like, skeletons will have a harder time shooting you in the water. You know, because, like, I guess the basis for that, if I had to guess, was that, A, skeletons already have bad aim, and B, people want to blame it on, like, water refraction, like, mechanics being built into the skeleton somehow. I don't know. But, like little things like that. Because this mod pack already does something like that. Is it another spawner down there? No, it's vines. Well, thanks for placing some gravel. I appreciate it. Hi, skeleton. Prepare to meet your maker, friend. I apologize that this has to happen to you. But no, yeah, I would really like to see something like more subtle features like that be implemented into something like this, where, like, you know, things like, oh, skeletons will have a harder time shooting you underwater, or just like common like ye olde Minecraft misconceptions, and just like playing around with those expectations, you know? Like, I feel like that could be cool. From the Fog, I think, is probably one of my favorite Minecraft mods, subtly, for this sort of an experience. Like, I think From the Fog is an excellent choice for this kind of thing, so that's what I put... I put together, like, a mod list for myself a while back to play From the Fog. Because I was like, okay, I could play From the Fog in just, like, regular 1.20 and have a good time with it. Or I could incorporate things that are also in this mod pack, like this resource pack that's on currently that, like, turns the textures old and, like, redoes some of the newer textures to look old, that, like, didn't exist at the time. And, like, adding the modern beta terrain generation mod. And just little things like that, which made me stoked when I found out that this exists. Oh, the stars peeking through, dude. That's so pretty. I want that. I want that for potentially a thumbnail shot. What else we got? Speaking of thumbnails, I wanna, like... Gosh, I wish I, like, had more reason. Like, had more incentive to do so. But there's... Oh, this is a different ravine, isn't it? No, this is where I was. This is where I was. I'm just not used to seeing it at night. We need a safe way down that isn't gonna kill me instantly. Oh, this is where I came down the first time. It only took, like, half a heart. I mean, I didn't think I would die instantly or anything. But I just didn't want to take unnecessary damage. Like, a lot of it. But... As I was saying, I wish I had more reason to. I really wish I had more reason to. Because, like, if I did, I would be popping open Minimator every, like, 15 minutes and making, like, a quick little render. Just because I like working in Minimator. It makes it so easy. Like, it's, like, genuinely, like, the easiest, most, like, intuitive bit of, like, 3D render software I've ever used. And hello, buddy. And I find that really funny. That, like, that's it. I've been using Minimator for, like, a number of years, though, for things like thumbnails occasionally, or things like just fun little renders to make that I want to post, but I don't know if that's, like, something anybody would be interested in seeing, so I kind of just keep it to myself, because it seems kind of like it would fall under the, like, the broad spectrum cringe, you know? And so I do not want to post cringe, you know? I'd like to not post cringe. But on the same hand, cringe is dead. Cringe is dead if you let it be. That's my thing, though. Cringe is dead if you let it be. There will always be people who will make fun of you for liking the things that you like. But, like, there are certain types of cringe that aren't dead to me that keep the phrase cringe is dead out of my mouth. Like if you're walking around referring to someone as your Discord kitten in real life, like, actively, if you're doing that actively anyway, it's kind of like oddball. I mean, you do you. I'm not gonna judge, but, like, in public, like a real life interaction and referring to them as, like, your Discord kitten specifically, that's cringe. That's, like, overt cringe behavior. Because, like, and it's not even cringe, Lamau, you know, it's cringe in that, like, it genuinely makes me cringe, you know? And so it's what is cringe is genuinely just up to, cringe is in the eye of the beholder, is what I'm getting at. Ooh, double chest. Almost. It didn't quite form a double chest, but another spawner is well welcomed, I guess. Well met, fellow spawner. Okay, so let's do this. It feels especially cursed to me to see two chests beside each other that aren't the same chest. It really does, because, like, in this version, I don't think you could, like, in beta, like, and early release, when the chest texture looked like this, I'm pretty sure you couldn't shift-click and place two chests next to each other. Maybe I just didn't know about it. Maybe I was, like, a dumb kid, and that's all. But, like, I'm pretty sure you couldn't shift-click a chest, you know, and put it down. Or, like, shift-clicking to, like, do things like that just wasn't quite as fleshed, if there at all, you know? I was like, God, I keep coming across cool things in game. Can Minecraft stop being such an engaging game for 5 minutes so I can speak? Okay. We got a little bit of iron, and emphasis on a little bit of iron. Because it's not really a ton. I don't really want to get out of here yet, though. Because I don't want to fumble out there in the darkness up against some mobs, you know? But I guess I'll have to. Guess I'll die. Let's go. That was a higher section, right? I forgot it was here. Anything in the water? No, that just goes down there where I've already been. Argh. Okay. Let's get a walking. Let's go a wandering again beneath a deep blue sky. But, no, yeah, just, like, seeing chests like that is so cursed to me. in this sort of a way. Hi, mobs. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye. Oh, hi, baby zombie. I'm getting in the water where you will be slower, I hope. I might be dead as fuck here. I might be dead as. Dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead. Okay, I saw you, creeper. Okay, alright. Alright, pal, I saw that. I'm not seeing much of anything anymore. I knew it was a bad idea, right? I knew it was a bad idea, and yet I did it anyway. And you know what? I would do it again. I liked it. I was good at it. I've got to travel 100 blocks to grab my thing. Man, I really was not that far from home, huh? I really probably could have just walked home. Honestly. Oh, well. Too late for that now. Gosh, I died in the water, though, is the frustrating part. It's like, what am I... Ooh, hello, creeper. What am I gonna do with that, you know? Gosh, I was trying new Pringles the other day. Or throughout the week, I guess, because I picked up a couple of cans of Pringles. I usually go for, like, the big, like, bagged chip variety pack things. Like, the ones that have, like, 20-ish, maybe even, like, 30 bags of chips in them. Of, like, the little bags, of course. But, like, this time I was like, you know what, instead, I'm just gonna get, like, 5 or 6 cans of Pringles for the same price. And I got, like, elote Pringles and, like... I picked up a bunch of the weird Pringles flavors, like elote and, like, the chili cheese ones. And, like, genuinely, like, they're interesting. They either, like, manage to nail the flavor right on the head, or, like, they're like, way off. Like, miles off. There's genuinely no in-between. Alright, so I've collected some of my stuff back. I think that might be it. I think that might be all of it. I think I'm down a pickaxe, maybe? Am I down iron? No, there's my iron. There's my iron. No need to sweat. No need to sweat. Did I only pick up 1 stack of torches? Because I don't think I used a stack of torches while I was down there. Aha! I see you. I'm glad I double-checked. Now that's probably it. I've got a mostly full inventory now, so it's probably time we head right back where we came from. Not that way, that way. And we get home, and we'll drop some of this stuff off. We'll probably have to make a new chest. I need to make a storage area. I need to build a storage area, but... And I've kind of got an idea, but it's an idea I've already done before. I want to see if I can execute on it better. I want to see if I can execute my own idea better. Are barrels in this version? In this mod pack? Barrels are in this mod pack. Same crafting recipe and everything. Good, 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 good. I probably won't need them for what I'm doing. As much. But I'll keep that in mind. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? I want a storage room, but I want the storage room to be 1 big barrel. That's what I'm thinking. For now, though, in between that, I think I want to build a basement. I think I want to store my things in a basement, is what I want to do. I want to be based. And then once I muster up the courage to build a larger build, I'll probably execute on my little idea that I'm having for a nice little... Oh, that's taking up an unnecessary inventory slot. Should probably craft a ladder now rather than later. Oh, I'm gonna need stone for this, which is a good call that I went mining and didn't get any stone, now that I think about it. But I do have cobble, so time to smelt. I got these 4 iron, but I don't want to smelt them just yet. Yeah, no, we need to make ladders too. So let's go ahead and do that. We should only need 1 set, really. 1 set of 3 ladders and then a trapdoor. 2 trapdoors. Let's go. I like trapdoors, by the way. Trapdoors are probably one of my, like, old trapdoor texture. Like, using trapdoors in old, like, beta-style builds is my favorite thing in the whole world. If you can incorporate, like, an area you get to via a trapdoor, you've done it for me. Like, you've just accomplished the world in my eyes. Like, everything is done, you know? Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's the concept rattling around in my brain. I always like to, like, let my ladders hang a little bit. Like, I like to leave this block undone, but I might not do that, because that feels a little too modern. That feels like I'm going a little too modern with it. No, it's too high. That's not where I want that at all. Oh, it does the beta thing where I can punch it to open it, too. God, I love that. What I do also love about this mod pack, trapdoors function the correct way. The way that I like them to function. We need to go one block this way. And then we're gonna have to mine all this out. Okay, how far along is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks long. Okay, so this is block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if I do that, that should be under my farm, actually, so I might want to leave that alone. We need to dig out a lot of this dirt. We need a lot of this dirt gone now, so that I may get on with my work. Oh no, no, it's safe. It's safe. Okay. It's safe, so let's go ahead and dig it out. We can go right the way along, and then we'll just have the midsection to dig. There we go, log included. And then we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and do this little number where we take out this entire middle section. But no, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this just because it's such a chill mod pack, dude. I'm just having like a cozy gamer time. I don't know why cozy game developers are even trying. Minecraft did the best cozy game to ever exist for me, at least, years ago. Like, many moons ago, they did it. But I'm very excited. I want to play more games. Like, I thought that, like, that's kind of why I did it. That's kind of why I expanded, also, partially, into 5 days a week streaming, was because, like, I want to play more video games on stream. I want to play more variety. I want to play Inscryption. I've had Inscryption. I own Inscryption, and I've owned it for, like, a year, and all my friends were, like, playing and raving about it. And I never touched it. Like, I bought it when it was on sale this past winter. Or not this past winter, but this past summer sale. And so it's been about a year that I've owned it. And I still haven't played it. Because I've been considering saving it as a stream game. And it's another one of those. It's another one of those, like I talk about, where I'm not sure if I want to play it on stream, or I'm not sure if I want to play it, but I'll be sure by the end of a 4-hour stream of it, and then even if I don't like it, at least I got something out of it, you know, at least I was able to entertain people with it, you know? Okay, so we need more stone, but also we need to mine out this cobblestone here in the flooring. We need to mine it out all the way across. We can leave the stone on the walls, I think. So we won't really need it. Because I've got a very decorative idea that I want to try and pull off here. And I don't know how well that's going to work for me. But I will try. Nobody's saying that I won't try, because I will absolutely give it a good ol' honest college try to make this work. And then if it doesn't work, again, it's not a particularly... the house isn't particularly a looker anyway. So, worst case, I've just made, like, a slightly ugly addition to an already slightly, like, disorientingly ugly-looking house. I'm being mean. I'm being mean. It looks like something I would build in beta, and that's why. I'm really just trying to harness that energy, you know, during this playthrough, and really just trying to give it all I've got, you know? But no, yeah, I feel like we're really getting somewhere with this house, you know? I feel like, because that's how I typically play the game privately, is I'll build a base, and then I'll just keep adding to it. It won't be a mega base when it begins. It'll never start as a mega base, but it will end as one, guaranteed, you know? I'm in one of those, like, sort of arrangements where, like, I don't plan to build a mega base. I mean, now I do. Now I've kind of, like, now I'm, like, at a point with the game where I'm very aware of my own playstyle. And I know what I can and can't do, you know? And thus, you know, it's a whole thing. The block past that, is that wall? It is wall. Okay. In fact, what am I doing? It should be up against this. Because this is the first block of the interior, yes? No. No, that dips in an extra block. Okay, so it should be covering that. Let's cover it then. Let's go ahead and cover it. And then, bam. And then we'll just have a little wall gap. We'll just have a little gap in the wall back here. We'll light it up so nothing spawns, but nobody will know it's there. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will be made aware that it's there. Nobody will say anything to the effect of, hey, there's a thing over there. We simply won't talk about the hole in the wall. It's the hole in the wall that we don't talk about. Alright? Alright. I'm glad that I've set very realistic and normal expectations here. Alright, so, coming back up. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's get a slumber in so that outside isn't full of mobs when we go out there. Because that shot by skeleton message is still fresh in the death messages chat, and thus fresh on my brainy hole. Do I have any deep slate? I have black stone, which is kind of the same thing. I'll count it. I'd be okay using black stone and basalt for this portion. Because that's what I'm thinking, right? Like that, all the way across. Right the way. And then we'll do that. Bada bam. Pow. God, it's so echoey down here. It's so echoey. Why must it be this way? There we go. And then now we just need to wait for more stone, honestly. We need more stone. We need more cobble, too, because I need to ensure that... Oh, no, this entire place will be cobbled over. It's fine. It's fine. Then, alright, we just need more stone. We need to wait for more stone to come in. And while we're waiting for more stone to come in, we need to... Actually, we need to build a floor. But we've built a couple walls up, and that's nice. Now it's time for the floor, though. Which I'm thinking I'll just do in black stone. We're incorporating some non-beta blocks into this, I'm well aware. But it looks cool. That's my defense. Rule of cool. It'll look interesting. We haven't fully dropped the we're building this like I would build it in beta pretense. I promise, because I probably still would build it this way if these blocks were available in this way. It's just like I'm not incorporating any super modern techniques. There's just like a couple of new block textures in there. New block textures that look like old block textures even. Let's do that. And then I'm almost upset that in the basement of my moist build, I did the whole lava pool thing, because now I'm thinking about doing it here. Like, now I kind of want to do it here. Here. Actually, I've got a better idea. I've got an equally beta Minecraft idea. Hold on. I've got a very beta idea. Where is... Do I have any? I might not. It's not looking like it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Okay, well. Off to get some, then. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking... Hello, creeper. gonna fight? You gonna fight about it? Let's freaking fight about it. I can't get away in time. Skeleton, you ruined that. I blame you. You gotta die for this. You must die for my sins, please. Please, 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 please. Let's do that real quick, because that's the best I can do for repairing it in the time being. And then we'll do this. And this and this. And then underneath we'll do... Can I pick up the... I can't pick up the sandstone. Oh well. We'll do it like this then. We'll do it like this then. And then bam, 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 bam. We'll fill it in just like so. And now we'll go to the nether. Doesn't look so bad, and it'll look even better once the grass grows over it. Back to the nether, everybody. Back to the nether, but not for long. Not for quite as long as last time. Ooh, actually... No, I'll stick to my original plan. That's fine. Ah, right up there. Wicked. Wicked glowstone. Let's, do a little nerd polling here. If that's a term that anybody even recognizes anymore. If I'm not speaking a dead language here, excuse me, hiccups. And then we'll do that. Is that a zombie noise? Oh, right, I forget Endermen make those now. In this mod pack. I'm gonna need quite a bit of it. So we're not gonna let too much of it fall down. Which means we should probably build a platform so that it doesn't. He says, proceeding to not build a platform even a little bit. But, just trust me, I'm that good. I'll catch it all. I'll catch all of it. First try. Ah. First try. Ah. Oh, this has got blocks under it already. So even if I miss... And of course that's the time that I didn't miss any. He don't miss. See, chat? I simply don't miss. It's not something that I do. I'm just not good at missing. I'm very bad at it. I'm very bad at missing. I will, however, be leaving that nerd pole there for all time. So that's probably an L on my part. Probably gonna take a fat L about that. Ooh. Guys, I lied. Guys, I'm lying. I'm doing a silly lie right now. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. No. Okay. I'll take down as much of it as I can from here. And I'll leave the rest for sillies. Just for goofs, for gaffs. Not because I'm too lazy to actually do anything about it. No. No, not at all. How dare you think that of me? You think I'm that lazy that I would claim to leave a couple of dirt blocks there simply because I don't wanna? It's part of my grand plan. Don't you understand? There are wheels in motion that you can't even comprehend, and I'm definitely just too lazy to do it. Or maybe I'm just saying that. Maybe that's also part of my grand plan, is for you to... How did that even happen? How did that... How did he do that much knockback to me? How did he do that much knockback to me and then do it in, like, a direction he wasn't looking? How did he... Okay, well, let's see what we can salvage. Let's see what we can salvage here. Please let the glowstone be okay. Oh, more than I thought. More than I thought is salvageable from this incident. Not any glowstone, mind you, but there are other things. There have been others. Bye, idiots. I really don't like magma cubes. I really don't like basalt deltas as a biome. It's probably my least favorite nether biome by far. Oh, the copper survived, though. Don't forget the copper. We've got plenty. It probably is genuinely my least favorite nether biome, just 'cause it's such a pain to navigate, and there's lava everywhere. I mean, there's lava everywhere in a lot of the nether. That's kind of the point. But, like, I'm sure you catch my drift when I say that, like, there's lava everywhere, and I do not like it, you know? Okay, 13 more stone. I'll go ahead and put those 13 more in, because that might even be enough to finish. Oh, not when I have to fill that in, too. Oh, now we're completely boxed in the dark. Except for this over here. See, I've got other ideas. But I don't want to do those other ideas. I want to do this idea. This idea I've had... No, I've got another idea that I want to do more. But it still requires glowstone. It still requires glowstone is the thing about it. Now let's go on a Vox's Items rescue mission. Real quick. I say rescue mission, I'm probably going to die trying. Like, my death is probably imminent with this, because I've got one heart. In fact, what do I have to lose by just... Come on. Let me die. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go back to the nether, because I saw some more floating items in there. I saw more floating items. It's entirely possible that there's more, and that my glowstone survived. Granted, it wasn't that much of a pain to get the glowstone to begin with. Oh, shoot. They're both looking at me, huh? They're bouncing me around like bumper cars, dude! I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad that that happened to me. Bring a weapon. Anything will do. Anything will do. A lot of flint and steel, I guess. That's, like, the one thing that won't do. Gray wool... Cobblestone. Thank you. Do I have any more wood? I do. I've had to make so many sets of tools today. And it's only been, like, an hour. It's been a very eventful hour, though, in my defense. In my defense, it's been a very eventful hour. Okay. One more shot. And I think I can kill them this time. Watch me, like... I've already, like, lost items enough to put myself back to the fucking Stone Age, literally. And so, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, you snuck up on me. You bastard. Go. Ouch. Owie. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. The small ones. The small ones! I don't like magma cubes, dude. I really don't like magma cubes. As a mob, I like them in concept. I don't like fighting them, though. Because, like, they're so unpredictable. Like, modern magma cubes are not that bad, by the way. That's, like, definitely a difference, is that, like, the nether was harder in beta, if I remember correctly. Maybe I was just, like, a shitty little baby back then. But, like, I do think the nether is genuinely harder in beta. No. No, you're not going to start coming to my front door. You're not about to spawn camp me further. Hey, buddy. Kind of important that I find out where that creeper was coming. Did he go to the nether before he exploded? Did he go to the nether before he exploded? I think so. He's not here. Okay. Let's go continue to try to rescue my items and see what we can manage. Okay, sword is back. Fight for my life, fight for my life. Bam. And bam. Oh, hi, creeper. There you are. Oh, that's lovely is what that is. Now I'm stuck here no matter what I do. No matter what I do, I'm stuck here. Okay, let's see. Glowstone survived? Oh, a lot of things survived. Gosh, lava is just not as effective as it will be later. Anything further this way? Any glowstone that I dropped? Just hanging around? Alright, pish posh. Let's get back across. Alright. I'm going to need to die soon. I'm going to need to die now, which means drop everything. I'm standing too close. There we go. Drop everything that I would like to continue living after I die. And then, whee! Because we gotta relight the portal. This has been like a very rough start to the stream. I'm aware. I'm very well aware that this has been a like a very, very rough patch here. But we'll pull through. We'll pull through. We'll see if our nether portal respawns the same place this time, unlike last time it got broken. I don't remember how the old one broke. I don't remember. Like, I don't know. Oh, well, that's cool. Free obsidian, I guess. Alright, we're free. Alright, now we can get back to business. Oh, we're building our basement. We're building our basement. I need more supplies, genuinely, or else I'm gonna die again. So, it's looking like go time. Did I lose my new music disc? The brand new one I just got? I did. I lost my diamond sword at some point, too, which is also a shame. Right? Or did I put it away? Because maybe I put it away. There's, like, the slightest chance. I didn't put it away. No. It's just gone. It's lost to time. God, Minecraft can be such a, like, a demoralizing game sometimes for, like, no reason. Like, why must I lose hours worth of stuff in mere seconds? It's mostly my own incompetence, I'll say, but... But why? But for why? It doth not have to be this way. Okay, there we go. And now we go mining again. Believe me, I am ready for a calm mining trip, because the caves are the only place I haven't died today. Granted, I still might. I still might. It's never too late. I will say that much. It's never too late. I could very easily die very quickly. Depending on where we end up. But I'm hoping we end up in... I hope I take, like, a very deadly fall. But there's water at the bottom. And there are just, like, 4 billion diamond ore waiting for me. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I trip and stumble into success today. Because I've been tripping and stumbling, but success is yet to happen. I'm getting very good at tripping and stumbling. To no avail. Doesn't mean it's not coming, though. Doesn't mean it can't happen. I'm holding out hope. That one of these days, I'm going to just stumble my way to success. Let's go. But no, I've just having a lot of thoughts. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Doing a lot of thinking about how much fun I'm having streaming. I'm real worried because, like, this month's YouTube video is very barely in production. And it's halfway through the month. Which is kind of typical for me. Like, I usually knock the videos out within 2 weeks and then post them at the end of the month. So, like, I totally still could. It's just the video I'm working on isn't my greatest. And, like, I get that they can't all be my best video ever. but it's a video I wanted to make, and it's a video about the Minecraft versus Terraria debate, which I've talked about here before. Like, I've already mentioned that that's the video I'm making this month. And I don't have a lot to say about it, is the issue. I've got things to say, right? I have things to say. It's not a nothing burger of a video. But, like, my things that I have to say are the opinions that I've shared here within, like, 5 minutes of just, like, you know, Minecraft and Terraria are different games, man. Can't we just enjoy our games? Come on. Like, can we just enjoy both of them for what they are and not for what each of them is better at, you know? Like, or, like, enjoy them both for what they are and not for what they're not, to be more specific. And it's just, like, writing 5 minutes of that, like, writing more than 5 minutes of that feels kind of preachy, is all. And I'm trying not to, you know? But I'm also trying not to let the negativity get to me in the video. Like, I'm not trying to have a harsh take, because everybody's got a harsh take on this topic. Like, everybody is on board on the, like, one or the other, like, sucks real bad and can't improve and needs to be, like, delisted from the internet forever, you know? And it's like, neither of those things are true, dude. I know I'm, like, hyperbolizing. But I'm sure you catch my drift. And either way, I'm in one of those moods. I flip-flop a lot, by the way. I flip-flop so often on just the, like, am I trying to stream? Like, I'm enjoying streaming way too much. I don't want to make a YouTube video this month. And then I'm enjoying streaming, or, like, I still want to make the video, but I want to make the video less than I want to stream. Like, I want to focus. I'm enjoying streaming a lot right now, so I want to focus my energy towards streaming. And then 3-4 months later, you'll catch me. Yeah, I'm enjoying making YouTube videos a little bit more right now, so I'm going to put more of my energy toward that. And it's like, regular streams or regular videos will usually still continue to happen in those gaps. Like, especially with how well things do over on YouTube. And how well things are going here, you know? Like, between, like, they're different successes in my eyes, you know? They're different little successes, and, like, this cave is going nowhere. And that's just it, is just that, like, I don't know, they're each a passion that I have, and they're both, well, I'd say they're both facets of the same passion I have to create, and just, like, I don't know, I've got a very, very, like, attention deficit thing of just, like, I don't have ADHD, so that's why I'm being very careful about how I word this, because I don't want to go, like, oh, I'm so OCD, I like my monitor to be, like, at a perfect straight angle to me, and it's like, dude, that's not what OCD is. Stop, you know, hyperbolizing an illness. But, you know, like, I have, like, a weird attention split thing going on, where, like, I like doing both things, but this week I want to do this thing more, or that week I want to do that thing more, or, like, more accurately, it's over, like, swaths of time, where, like, you know, hey, I'm here to lurk. Have a great stream. Hi, Twig. Hi, Twig. Good job playing chess earlier. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I don't want to talk too much about what the circumstances that surrounded said chess match, because they are related to the secret. But, good chess. But, oh, it's getting dark. I ought to find a cave fairly soon here, or we're gonna be in great, great trouble. I like that effect, by the way. I don't know if it was born of, like, I don't know if it was born of, like, like an accident. I think they've gotten rid of it since, though. It's much more pronounced here, of course. The effect where, like, the daylight going away would, like, roll. Like, it would be, like, a rolling effect as it, like, transitioned down. I liked that quite a bit. And I'd like the modern game to incorporate something like that, you know? Either way. What was I saying? Oh, right. It's just, like, I don't know. I got passion for both making YouTube videos and making streams, and it's just an issue of, like, it's like a tug of war. It's a big balancing act is what it is, of just, like, yeah, sure, I want to be making a YouTube video today, but I should probably make a stream, too. Like, I gotta keep up with my schedule, or vice versa, and more accurately vice versa, of just, like, yeah, I've got a stream today, and that's gonna take a lot of my energy, but I should still work on this month's video, too, to get that out in time, you know? Just a wee bit. Okay. Hey, let's not get ourselves killed here by going off into the landscape. Let's go back to that cave, that little cave we were just in. Let's trot along back over there. Back over that way. Maybe we can find another cave. I'm hoping we can. There are spooky skeletons abound. Ooh, lava pool over there. That's cool. That's lava cool. Ah, here's something. Is this just a cliff? Looks like just a cliff to me. Darn. Oh, well. Oh, no, there's cave attached. There's cave attached. Oh, there's ravine attached, even. Even more interesting and intriguing. But no, yeah, like I was saying earlier, though. Like, new cave generation, like, strip mining has been almost forever ruined for me. Like, I won't strip mine on stream, at least. Like, I don't think I'll ever... Not ever, I'm sure, like, I've done it recently, so I don't want to say I'll never, but, like, in the past, like, at least for content reasons, I like caves more. It's more visually interesting to watch than somebody grind out. It feels like an exploratory grind and not like a grind where I'm digging forward 1 block per second and checking it out, you know? But you know, I enjoy caving a lot, and I'm really glad they made caving worth doing in Caves and Cliffs, because now I'll never not cave is the thing. Like, if I have the option to cave, I will cave just about every time. I'm not a big fan of lush caves as far as like the actual player experience goes. Like mining in lush caves, I'm not a big fan of. But like the visual of lush caves and the variety that they bring, I really enjoy. Also, as a place to get an absolute buttload of clay early game, I also enjoy them as someone who's also a brick texture enthusiast. Ah, hi! Hello, Iron. You're exactly what I'm looking for, actually. If you could believe it. What else? What else? Ba-boom. And then ba-boom. Ba-boom. But no, yeah, I've been having a pretty solid time streaming lately, and I want to keep doing it. Not that I was ever considering stopping. You know, of course, I've made the statement a million times of just like, well, if I'm not having fun, I won't do it. And that's still true. That's still true. But I'm finding myself able to have more fun doing things that I wouldn't usually, you know? Like, I'm getting sillier, for lack of a better way of putting it. Like, I'm getting better at enjoying the moment no matter what the moment is. And being, like... Because, like, if I'm disinterested, right, I've got this, like, judge a book by its cover thing going on in my brain, where, like, if I am... Not with people, right? Not with people so much as just, like, activities. Like, oh, here's this show I like. Do you want to watch it? And it's like, yeah, maybe. And if I sit down and I watch the first episode, by the end of the first episode, I know if I want to watch it or not, usually. Like, 9 times out of 10. And that's the same for, like, games and movies. Like, within the first hour of doing anything, I will know by the end of that hour, just, like, am I good here? Do I want to keep doing this or no? And that's led to, like, it's sad, because that's led to me, like, oh, that's the place I've already been. That's led to me locking myself out of a lot of things that I would really enjoy, I'm sure, if I just gave them their due, you know? And really gave them a fair, like, shake of the lamb's tail there, you know? But, like, I haven't, you know, I'm just so judgmental, man. I'm just so, like, I'm so blech about everything, and I'm becoming less blech about everything, and I love that for me. But no, yeah. Chill little mining time. Chill little mining time. I'm realizing now I probably should have eaten before stream. It's My tummy is a rumbly now. I think it's all that food talk we had earlier. About pastas. Oh, God, there I go again. Because I only ate at, like, 4 p.m., I think. Maybe 5. So, like, not super long ago. But, like, long enough ago that I'm going to be hungry by the end of stream. Might grab a snack to tide me over during the BRB. Oh, hello, Herobrine. You come down here and fight me, Spider? You do. Oh. Yeah, I win. Yay. He forfeited. He was too scared of me, so he just jumped to his death. Hello, Squid. I thought you were a spider. He was just so scared of me is all. I'm sorry, Squid. But the area you have to swim in is about to become a whole lot smaller. There's nothing either of us could have done to prevent this. I'm sorry, Squid. I apologize, my child. Oh, he's actually chilling. He's doing just fine. It's kind of awkward. You gonna recognize that you're on land and start dying about... No? Land squid. Oh, no, there he goes. Ouch. Youch. He didn't make a sound either, not a peep. Homie was chill to the very end. I'm not seeing any iron. Not seeing any of that, the white stuff that I need. Oh. Oh, there's another path that way. Cool. Awesome. I'm getting this coal, though. That's one thing that I don't miss, though. That I miss sometimes when I'm looking for coal, but that's one thing I don't miss about Old World Gen is just, like, so much coal, dude. More coal than you could ever need. So much coal. So much coal. Alright. So. Boink. Sploink. Ba-boink. And that's the end of this cave route. And no iron still, man. Nunzo. Oh. Ah. Copper. Oh, hello. What damaged you? What's eating you, pal? Huh? Down. I'm eating you. Yummy. Ah, the morning sun rises. As our faithful miner exits the cave to greet the day. As our faithful miner re-enters the cave to be shot at. Help. Help. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. I could never... Is it... Oh, no, that's a singular flow. I thought it spread here and here, too. That might have been doable. As it stands, not so much. Oh, there's so many skeletons. So many squelton. Oh, the skeletons are fighting. The skeletons are fighting. Boner fight, boner fight. Woo! Okay. Dealt with. So now let's continue onward. Oh, still no iron? You're holding out on me, Cave. I know it. I know you're holding out on me. You gotta have something. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy. I can't do the muscle man. He's like a Jimmy, and I don't want to, like, I'm gonna lean too far. And it's gonna make my voice all, make my voice crack just then. I was gonna say it's gonna make my voice all gravelly and make this, like, awful vocal fry worse. Speaking of, it's just because I'm not drinking enough. Hold on. There we go. Sippy taken. I talked about this on stream the other day, I think, but I want to talk about it again. Just the, like, just in case I didn't talk about it. I've started drinking, like, sugar-free sodas, and I know I mentioned that part. But recently I looked into the odds, like what, how much better for you is diet soda? It's not. This shit will give you, like, I don't want to say anything slanderous. I don't want to mention exactly what I'm drinking, but, like, diet sodas can give you, like, pancreatic issues, apparently. Like, you can get all sorts of shit from a bad Diet Coke, dude. Well, there we go, I've said it. But, like, that's not what I'm drinking, so... You know, Coke was just a random one-off example that I have no legal basis for saying that. Allegedly. Or whatever they say. Whatever those lawmen say, those losers in suits. Hate lawyers. Keep away from me, law people. You make everything boring and hell for the rest of us. And you like it. You take pleasure in it. Alright, let's go down here. Let's stop talking about how much I hate the law. Not a big fan of the government. Nothing down here. I just risked my skin for nothing. Unless there's something over here worth... Hi, lava! I almost fell in you. Oh, that didn't exist. That just straight up didn't exist for a second there. Alright. Do with that what thy wilt. Go ahead and fully block that bad boy off. And let the lava slip away. Whilst I, the humble miner, go through and check out the cave. Scoping out for any resources. And slaughtering my enemies. Stop climbing the vines, you doofus. There we go. Death awaits. Get off the vine. Oh, I'm dying down here, huh? Yep. Gosh, man. Mobs are so... You can only sleep during the day, sorry, during the night and thunderstorms. Okay, so where did I die? 400 blocks that away. Can I make a pickaxe? I don't think I have the materials. I think I lack the materials to make a pickaxe as things stand currently. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, 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 ah, ah. Ooh, ah. Any monkeys in the audience will know exactly what I'm saying. But, I'm saying I want to make an iron pickaxe. With these 4 iron that I have. Bam, bam, ba-bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam. Let's go right over here. 410. That's only 400 blocks. What's 400 blocks, really? You know? What's 400 blocks to a guy like me? Nothing, I'll tell you. Nothing. I'll have you know. However, this rain truly is something, and I'd like to be out of it. Minecraft rain. It's cozy and nice until you need to get footage to look decent, and then it's no longer so nice. Because it, like, eats the bit rate of the image. Tom Scott did, like, a fantastic video on that phenomena with, like, confetti and snow and why, like, particles like that all over the screen ruin video quality and, like, cause such, like, a massive drop in video quality so fast no matter what you do after encoding. And it's really interesting. It's a very interesting watch. I'm not gonna... I want to talk about the tech behind it, but I don't want to bore anybody, and I don't want to spoil the Tom Scott video for the people who wouldn't be bored by that. So go and watch that if you haven't. In fact, go and watch, like, Tom Scott's entire catalog of like, videos, because he is... If you haven't, because he is, like, probably one of my favorite YouTube channels. It's hands down. It's a very, like, normal pick. It's a very, like, above-board... nothing out of the ordinary pick of me. But, hi, baby zombie. You're gonna fucking leave me alone, you understand? Like, you're not gonna bother me. Down you go. But no, yeah, sorry if it seems as though I'm having trouble making conversation more than usual this stream. It's because I'm trying very hard not to let anything secret slip. It's because I'm a fucking jabberjaw and need to be like silenced when I know secrets. Even my own secrets are impossible to keep. I don't know. I think I do a pretty good job at keeping secrets. It's just like I'm so excited about this particular secret. And gosh, to tell you, you know, to tell you guys. I cannot wait. Keep an eye on Twitter, though. Keep an eye out on Twitter. There'll be something there soon. It's an old death that way. There's new death. Oh, directly below? Alright. 26 blocks down we go. Eastbound or down. Let's go. Load it up and trucking. Speaking of films that I enjoy, if you haven't seen Smokey and the Bandit and you're in the market for, you know, a fast car chase movie, like a cool like car stunt movie. Not even like that the stunts are that cool, but it's just so charming. It's just a charming old piece of 70s film, dude. What more could you ask for than that, huh? What more could you possibly want out of life than to see Burt Reynolds drive around in a cool-looking, fast car and get business done, you know? What more could a guy want? Bye, zombies. Okay, I gotta figure out my through line here. AKA how I'm gonna get over to where the rest of my shit is. Yeah, hit him. Yeah, hit him through the wall here. So they can hit me back through this corner, so I gotta be real careful. At least I'm pretty sure they can. Yeah, you guys want a piece too? I'll take care of you from here. Don't worry, you'll be well taken care of. Taken care of. Where's my death? Where's my death waypoint? Did it go away? Did I get close enough to it for it to go away? No, come on, I need that. They're so iffy about disappearing, too, is the thing. Oh, he's spotted me now, too, huh? If I step like half a block forward. Bruh. He's having a bruh moment. You're not gonna attack? You're gonna do like a cool zombie move on me? Oh, you can't. Far enough away that it doesn't really matter, huh? I don't really matter to you. Like, as a person in the world, I just straight up don't matter to you, huh? Hey, that creeper might just blow me to Kingdom Come. Oh, he's gonna. Nobody's gonna blow up my defense here. You blow up the zombie with him, though? Looks like it, yeah. Wicked, wicked. Okay. What is that? Small drip leaf doesn't have a texture? Womp womp, dude. Okay. So before I do anything, it's time to acquire glowberries. Glowberries. And my goodness, of course I'm finding all the iron in the world. Hey, Charisma. Of course I'm finding all the iron in the world the second that I need a moment, you know? To, like, reclaim my items. I didn't have anything. In fact, I think I have more iron than I had then on me. We've suffered a couple deaths, so... it's anybody's guess, truly. Oh, hi. We're about to suffer another one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah, that happened. That happened exactly the way you think it did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Back to it. Ugh. What a awful way to go. In fact, hold on. I got a better solution to my problem than make new pickaxe every 5 seconds. We're gonna water bucket down. We've already dug the hole. Not much that can happen now. Alright, we got the whole day to get over there. Leave me alone, skeletons, please. Haven't I suffered enough? Am I on hard? No, I'm on normal. I don't know why I said it like that. I had like a in there. It's very weird. I'm on normal. Why is this so like troublesome for me? It shouldn't be. $300 meters to go. I don't want to swim the whole way, so we're gonna see if we can't knock it out by land. By land. Never is it more evident than in these walks back that I cannot sprint. I usually don't mind the not sprinting. I genuinely don't. Like, it's a tool that I'll use when it's there. But in the beta versions like this, I kind of don't mind not having it. You know? I super don't mind. Only like 100 blocks more to go. I'll have to find where my hole was that I dug down with last time I died. I think I dug it up on this hill somewhere. Oh no, it's a little ways. It's a little ways. I'm sure it's not just up here. Ah, okay, I didn't even consider the concept that I would have to re-find the hole that I died in. Because I was like, oh, the thing will be at the bottom of it. But it won't. The waypoint is, like, verifiably not at the bottom of it. Not at the bottom of. Not at the bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at that nice flat chunk of land. It'd be perfect to, like, slap a Walmart parking lot onto. Oh, nice brown horse. And wolves. Man, if only I had anything to do with that. I don't know how I didn't spot him last time, though. Ah! So over here is the cliff and the ravine and all that stuff. All that fun, good stuff. That is fun and good and fun. Is this the same ravine? It is indeed the same ravine. I might not at all need this. Come to think of it. Parkour! Parkour champ, parkour champ. Nothing down this way. You're right. You're so correct. Okay. Nothing down this way either. Right. Why would I assume that one of these two directions would take me where I needed to go? It has to be the third way. It has to be. It is, actually, the third way. Damn. Take this little water slide I've made down to the bottom. Whoa, okay. Whoa. 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 Okay, we're gonna go up a little ways. There's nothing at the sheer bottom of this. I think I might have just lost everything at this point. Because I think if I have to leave right now and come back, that it's gonna kill me to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's stop futzing around. And go and find my hole. Which isn't a phrase I thought I would say today. But here we are. These streams always lead me to new and interesting places. Particularly to places that kill me, typically. But new and interesting doesn't mean undangerous. In fact, it means the opposite for a lot of people. New and interesting cannot happen without dangerous. Boom, 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 boom. Is this a Zelda track? Didn't know that. Sounds kind of Outer Wilds-y to me. Not quite. It's mostly the fucking boom, boom, boom that gets me there. It's very similar to like the bow, bow, bow in the Outer Wilds soundtrack. Very reminiscent. I've never had a roll of my R's and a voice crack in one go. Rolled up into one smooth package. So ain't that something? Yeah, I think it might be too late. I think I may have waited too long between now and finding the hole to get into. Oh no, there it is, isn't it? I don't think so, actually. Nope. It's not there. Is it further over? I remember those. I remember that, like, section of hill there being something that I saw. I think. Alright, you know what time it is. It's take the L time. It's stop looking around for a hole that barely exists time. Which means it's cutting down a tree with our bare hands time. We have been successfully, might I add, knocked out of the Stone Age. And back down to wooden tools. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Wooden tool gang, rise up. Alright. Gosh, I don't know why I'm having such a rough time. I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. It's the combat, I think, is and like the way the mobs behave that's tripping me up. I'm not even used to fighting mobs anymore because of moist and like being immune. So I'm having some trouble there with just the like spotting a creeper and not really recognizing the danger that it represents and just going like, oh, it's just a creeper. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You know? Let's do that, and then I'll go over to where the hole is, or where the hole should be. It's only 60 blocks straight down. Alright. Let's go. We're going. Let's not use it till we have to. Oh, well now we have to. Very suddenly we have to. Come on. Slowest method of digging known to man. Let's hope our stuff is still down there. At least our most recent set of stuff. Because I'll settle for that. It's better than nothing, you know? Dang, this one wooden pickaxe might actually get me there without needing another one. It might honestly do that for me. The very slow, methodical dig down. 35. Or 25. Or, no, it was 30. It was 29. Jesus. Can I read? Am I allowed to read? That might be my problem. My like, mental faculties are giving up on me. Oh, at a certain point, it just stopped showing a distance. Oh, well, we're right there now. The floor will drop out from under us and we'll take a tumble any second now. Which would be, frankly, spectacular news if, nothing survived. Nothing survived. Where did these slabs come from? Did I make slabs? I didn't mean to make slabs. I certainly didn't intend on making slabs, no. We're gonna stop looking at that no texture having thing there and, making uppies about it. That way we get to keep some of the stone. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, I know it's getting dark. I know, believe me, I'm well aware. I shouldn't have placed that. Now I'm gonna have to chop a tree down and probably get murked again in the dark. Is your VTuber a possum? No, I'm a rat. Good guess, though. Good guess. High effort guessing. Let's cut down this tree. I don't want to be picky about which tree I'm cutting down for this. Because if I have to be... It's a big tree. I should have been more picky. We'll just cut a branch off it, actually. We'll just take this, and the third one, and then we'll go back down. I thought that horse noise was like a hostile mob noise for just a second. I was very concerned. I was most concerned. It was the tail. Rats have tails like that. It is a little long for a rat, I'll admit. I'll give you that. So, where's my... This can't happen to me again. Guys, this can't happen to me twice, right? I can't lose where my hole was 2 whole times. Nope, there it is. Good, we're saved, we're saved. And even if it's not, this is where we're going down anyway. It's where it all goes downhill. Okay. Followage? Or follow age. Oh. I was just checking if that was a thing. Nah, I usually don't... I haven't incorporated a lot of the, like, more nitty-gritty Nightbot commands. I kind of just use Nightbot for, like, hey, I need a quick link to this thing I have to link to often, like my link tree or my card. I've been followed a while. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Good seeing you. See if we can't get down from here. So we should be capable of getting down here. Oh, we're out of torches too, though. Christ. It's always something. It's always something. Hey, Netherrack breaks faster, though. So good on me for using that, I guess. Oh, well, I want to use up these wooden pickaxes as soon as possible. Good, nothing down here to kill me. Immediately, anyway. Oh. Not a creeper. You're not the creeper I thought you were. Alright. Well, good on you then, good on you. That's a creeper, though. That noise I just heard, that walking, that was a creeper. He's somewhere. It might have just been a delayed noise that I made. Maybe. There's a chance. I don't buy it, though. Not for a second. I must stay vigilant in the course of my duties here to gather iron. And basically completely restock. Nothing that way. Got it. I just need... Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. Tell you what I could do. Lava. I could lava, is what I could do. Just for a second. Whoa, phone, hello. Time for the dog to go out. Again, I need to get that alarm fixed on my phone, because it lets me, like, turn it off for certain days at certain times, and I haven't utilized that. Okay, well, no iron for me, then. Boyfriend drank my Coca-Cola. Rip. Rip. There we go. I'm stuck down here. Okay. Get me out. There we are. And... Uh-huh. So we just need to mostly stick to pre-lit areas. Oh. Why does it have a texture here but not there? Like, why does it have a texture for in hand but not on the wall? It's like they acknowledged it and then left the texture like that. I can't believe this. Did I lose my crafting table? Nope, just went the wrong way. It's over this way, I think. I think. It's a hard I think. There we go. It is indeed here. Why? 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 I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back to that cave. It's cursed. It's cursed. It's cursed. It's a cursed cave. Why was I holding the lava bucket? What good could that have possibly done? I just didn't think to remove it from my hand is all. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna go mining, and we're actually gonna get somewhere with it. I was gonna go farm blazes today. I was gonna go out of my way and go and make a, not a blaze farm, but like go and find another fortress and make some blaze rods so I can get Eyes of Ender, so that we can get on to the end sometime soon. But I was in talks to maybe beat the game today, but now I'm not so sure. Like beat the game as in like beat Minecraft, not, you know, like as in like beat the dragon, not like be done with the game forever, you know. Maybe I should be Hello. I haven't been over here yet. Why'd you place it facing this way, you dingus? I'm watching? Yeah, not very well, evidently. Gosh. Obsidian down there. I can't believe I did that to I genuinely, I can't. I just simply cannot believe that I would do that to myself. Die, pig. Gosh, man. I'm going this way. Actually, no, the village is that way. No, I'll still go this way. I'll still go this way, because I think I found that village in a very roundabout way. I've explored that already. I know that just comes to a dead end. And you know what else I know? You know what else I know? I know that I can grab torches. So I've got to go home again. I know that I need to go home and grab torches. Because I'm a fool. Maybe I will go back to that cave once more. No. No, it will hold nothing but death for me. Speaking of things that hold nothing but death. Hello, skeleton. I'm going to take my rage about this game out on you. Rage not fully taken out. He died sort of anticlimactically. Alright, let's go and grab some coal. Let's do that. Grab half a stack of coal. Ish. And then bam. And I won't carry the extra on me, but I'll keep the wood. Gonna go make egg. Want some? I would love egg. I, however, am a image of a rat and thus cannot have egg. Have you seen those videos? There are videos of people, like, giving rats, like, their pet rats, like, boiled eggs. And they just have a time with it, dude. They love that shit. It's great. But, I'm just gonna go straight off this way and find a new cave. Find a new, better cave that won't, like, let me kill myself every 2 seconds. Because some of those deaths were my fault wholeheartedly. But I'm gonna go find a new cave. Should give my snake a boiled egg. See what he does with it. See what they do with it. Find out. Because I don't know if snakes like it as much as rodents like it, but apparently rodents really like that shit. It's like a ball that they can, like, eat. He would eat it? Yeah, you're probably right, actually. Considering. Snakes are so uncreative. Not understanding the, like, bouncy, squishy ball power of an egg. Snakes eat eggs all the time? Yeah. They just don't get it. They just don't get how creative it can be. KKBRB. Have some boiled eggs in the fridge. Sweet. Easter's right around the corner, so it's almost eat more boiled eggs than your body weight time. At least for me, anyway. That's what time of year that is for me. Found a new cave. Let's go. I am just so scuffed at this game today. Righto. More coal. Which I guess will replace the coal that I spent to get here. Just because, like, you know, I like to... That's how I, like, do mining in this game, honestly, is, like, oh, I spent 3 iron on the pickaxe, so as long as I come back with more than 3 iron, it's a profit. You know? I will have earned back my pickaxe. It's a very, like, weird capitalistic view of the whole thing. But, like, I don't know, it makes logical sense in my brain of just, like, oh, I spent, like, a stack of coal on torches, so I need a stack of coal to, like, consider this mining trip a true success. You know? Or at least the amount of coal it would cost to make the amount of torches that I've used. Out of that stack crafted. Oh, it just ends, huh? Go anywhere the other way? Oh, do they ever go anywhere the other way? Do they ever? Because I don't think they ever do. It's always just a dead end. Oh, more cave. Very nice, very nice. He swallowed it whole. Damn, throat goat, throat goat. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Some more coal. I'll skip out on the coal for now. I need iron way more, and I don't want to go through my entire pickaxe on, hey, iron, on coal. Just one piece of iron. As a treat. Nothing over this way. And just more coal. So let's see what's cooking down this side. Maybe it'll be more eventful. Hey, more iron at least. More than 1 iron in the vein too, so that's a big success comparatively. Give it to my other one and see what he does. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Gross, missing textures. Oof, oof, ouch, oof. Again, there's an update out for the mod pack. I don't know about the resource pack specifically, but there's an update out for the mod pack that'll probably fix this missing texture thing that's going on. Don't give your snakes eggs? Why not? You were just encouraging giving snakes eggs, Jed. You were just encouraging them. Oh, hello, village. Oh, this is the village that I have on my marker, too, isn't it? No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe it is. But the marked village is 200 meters that away. But 200 meters that away is quickly becoming 0 meters that away. It seems just weirdly far away to mark the village. Is this a different Plains village? I think it is. You know what? You know what? I think it is a different Plains village. It is. How odd. I looked it up and they cannot process cooked food. Oh yeah, be careful. Take care, I guess. I don't want to encourage poor animal dietary habits. Oh, hi, buddy. I'm sure they can have a little and be fine, but wouldn't go too far with it. God, it's all coal all the time and a little bit of copper. These are neither of the things that I need. Or neither of these are things that I need. I guess I could use the coal. Theoretically. You know, fried eggs before years ago. Ah. Interesting. I'm not a big fried egg enjoyer. I don't really like my eggs fried. I'm always more of a scramble guy. You know? And maybe it's childish for me. It feels like scrambled eggs feels like the like chicken nugget mac and cheese kids meal equivalent, like picky eater meal equivalent of breakfast of like I like my eggs scrambled, you know. But tough. It's the way I like them. I'm pretty diverse in like the foods that I will eat. And I'll eat a fried egg every now and again. It's just not my go-to, you know? Oh, it's getting dark. You know what I could do about that? Pop over to that village and have myself a little slumber. A little cross shape in the ground. What's that over there? Full-on cave or just a hole? Burning precious daylight to check on what's probably just a hole. No, this looks like it actually might go somewhere. Holy shit, I'm getting my hopes up. I'm getting overly excited about it. I'm getting too hyped up about the cave. I'm hype. Who's gonna stop me? We'll finish off this stack, I guess. Maybe not even, because of the... Zombie. Hey, get away. Hey, get away. Hey, pal. Hi, buddy. Step back. I say step back, I say. You too, pal. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a spawner down here. There's spawners everywhere, man. Yeah, blow them. Yeah, blow them up. Fine, I'll stop it. Yeah, blow them. Sure, why not? It's just what makes the most sense. Logistically. Let me do the thing. Oh, we got Cat back. Let's not lose it this time. Funny little music disc. Beat my son in Rainbow Six Siege. I was very scared for the front half of that message. You had me in the first half. Alright. Let's eat this bread we found in a dungeon underground. Ah, I better not get back on my rhyming shit again. Oh, hello. Come get me. Let's go ahead and light this up. Nothing of note. Nothing of note. But down here. That very quickly descends. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm absolutely gonna leave that alone for now and check out this larger, more open path. Is that daylight? We out of here? Am I Audi 5000 right now? Tell you what I also am. I also am about to make some more torches. Stop! I want to make the torches. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hello, indoor man. Hello, indoor man. He's indoors. That's his superpower. It's my secret, Cap. I'm always indoors. In a video game. In a video game, I swear. Please, believe me. Me when I beat my son in a video game. Look, it's been proven in court that the, like, in Minecraft defense does not work. And I think that's very funny. That, like, you can no longer get away with just threatening domestic terror and then just, like, in Minecraft. You know? Your way out of that one. It does not work. It's not something that operates fully as a legal defense strategy. I'll grab a couple more. not trying to fill up on coal, though. I got other things that I need much, much more than I need coal. I keep hearing this oh, it's because it's the Enderman. Me when I beat my son. Yeah, I said that. I said it. You can quote me on that. I think you should beat your children. Not really. Not really. Not really. I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. FBI, I'm joking. FBI, I'm joking. Oh, it was more iron that I missed. More iron. More. More. Okay, let's light that up. Light the way down. Hello, bruh. What up, bruh? Hello, bruh. Come on. Fight me, bro. Fight me. What, are you scared? He's scared. Doesn't want to fight. Too scared. We're gonna make some headway just now in getting our things back. I'll tell you what that headway is. That headway is doing this little number, and then this, and then this. We got about 11 pieces. 7 pieces? 6 pieces? 6 pieces. But now we got a little bit of armor on. Boyfriend's tired, so I'm going to turn off my PC and go on mobile so he can sleep. So BRB, no worries. See you around. See ya in a moment, in fact. If ye do come back, no pressure. Grab those. And 4 more of those. Making some good progress. Check it out. We'll have our armor back in no time. Everything else, however, might take time. Okay, so now we need to... Oh, I almost just put 5 iron in my helmet slot and assumed it would just work. Not how that works. Helmet made. Alright, so. Bro. Oh, he's like low down now. You know, he's not here. So I can go ahead and light this place a little bit. Oh, this loops around. He could have come and got me at any second. I just had no idea. Hi, skeleton. I want nothing to do with you, please. I want you to leave me alone very, very much. I've never wanted anything more than that, in fact, than to simply be left alone by that there skeleton. Okay, so here's what we'll do about it. Here's my thought process for dealing with this guy, right? This might be not the right call here. But I'm thinking we just walk on past. We just walk on past and we mind our own business and we don't make eye contact. And that kind of worked a little bit. So kudos to me, I guess. Not that there's anything over on this side, so we will still probably have to face him in combat. But, is he ready to shoot at me at any moment? Is he trained on me? Is there a sniper trained on me at this exact second? No. That means I can get him. That means I can fucking get him. Get him! He's got. I'm got. I'm sleeping first before we go anywhere. And then I'm gonna go get my items back, and then we'll keep mining. Because I can just go and do that, I think. I'm pretty sure I can just manage to find the cave entrance. Oh, right, I forgot about that tree that I need to cut down. My latest death is over that way. We just start heading straight that way. I'm noticing a severe increase with this mod pack of mobs just kind of chilling under trees. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe I need to bump the game down to easy. Maybe I need to be a little baby about it, but I won't be a little baby about it. I won't. I simply will not. You can't make me. I'm gonna swim past, and I'm gonna ignore him. I think my real issue is the lack of any regeneration. Or, like, food or anything. So if you're on 3 hearts, you're just on 3 hearts. There's nothing you can do. Other than, like, eat food and regain straight hearts. There's no, like, I'm on 3 hearts, but I've got full hunger. So I'll be on, like, I'll be at full health later. You know, if I just, like, hide in a wall somewhere and wait. See, here that won't do you any good. Unfortunately. But that's okay, it's alright. Welcome back, welcome back. We died. We're going to get our stuff back. Which won't take us very, very long at all. We just got an unlucky skeleton, is all. Or an unlucky fight with a skeleton. Yeah, it's one of those nights here. It's definitely one of those nights. But that's fine. That's alright. We're making it a good stream. We're having a good stream about it. It's entertaining at least, I hope. Me fumbling around. We're gonna keep on pushing. Till we get it right. That was very unnecessary of me, and I totally shouldn't have done it. I'm a little annoyed with myself for doing it, in fact. It's not this cave, but I will note that this cave exists for further exploration later. I am so hungry, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna big eat after stream. Horses. I'm going to, like, consume. Again, because of the boycott, I'm having to, like the businesses boycott specifically, I can't go to McDonald's. And, like, I walked past, like, outside and, like, caught a whiff of somebody's McDonald's, dude. And, man, I almost, like, wish I had just smelled, like, cigarette smoke or something. You know? Like, that would have almost been better to me. Like, it would have been grosser, but, like, at least I wouldn't be craving McDonald's that I can't have. I have no mouth, yet I must scream type scenario, but, like, with McDonald's. I don't know, those like, I mean, it's not great food, right? It's not like I'm eating gourmet 5-star stuff there or anything. But, like, you know, the body craves trash. I must feed it trash. You understand? That's simply how my diet operates. I must eat the trash. Either way, I'm getting closer to my death waypoint. Did I get close enough to it that I can't see it anymore? No, okay. It was over this way. We'll hopefully be there in 5 minutes or less. Oh, yeah, if this goes straight there, which it doesn't. Okay, I'm starting to get in my own head now. And I'm starting to be able to remember what I had to do to get there. Did I have to go up here first? No. No, that was that weird way out. It wasn't this way at all. I've been duped. We're back with the Enderman. It's in this big room. Right. And then it was down this way. Yes, yes, yes. I've done it. I've done it. Yes. Is that zombie still down here? He's not. And there's nothing down here. Oh, never mind. There might be. There might be. There might be something down here, depending on where this pathway goes. Oh, it goes in there. Let's see what lies beyond. I miss iron. Wasn't really looking. I did. I thought I saw some iron out of the corner of my eye. Welcome back again. Nice double back. Gosh, there's a big vein too. I almost walked right past it. Just barely caught a glimpse. Barely caught like a glint in my eye of this iron. Alright, that's 10 more. That's 10 more. Let's get some more. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. Okay, nothing here. There's a skeleton there apparently. I didn't notice him before. Haha, bye skeleton. Bye, stupid. See you around. Had to do something. Yeah, no worries. Let's see. So, 10 iron, 10 more for the collection. Ye be going on the pile, my friends. The pile that will become my armor. This will be just enough to make the rest of my armor, actually. That's sick. So with that 2 more, I can make a pair of pants. Whoop. I can wear a pair of pants. And now we just gotta wait out these 8 more. And while that smelts, I think I'll take a BRB. I think I'll take a quick BRB. So, I'm gonna run an ad. If you don't want to see it, you know what you gotta do to not see it. You missed some iron? I'll go back for it. Don't worry. I'll find it. I'm gonna clean this cave out. But, you know, there's a sub button if you want to get around the advertisements. Otherwise, I'm gonna do a BRB. Get a snack, get a drink, get whatever you like, take a bathroom break, whatever you gotta do. And I will be back in a mo. Alright, I'm back. Longer BRB than I wanted to take. I got food real quick, just because I was very hungry. I just like scarfed down a couple of fucking Pop-Tarts in honor of the man who made Pop-Tarts, like, passing away recently. I miss him every day. I miss him every day. I remember his death like it was yesterday. Because it was. It might have been the day before, actually. But either way, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. Let me go back now, because I heard someone say that I missed some iron in the chat. And so I want to ensure that I didn't. You talking about that? It's just copper up there. I'm not going all the way back up there, though. I don't want a skelly to get me. I'm a little in bad shape from the last time a skeleton grabbed me. And I wouldn't appreciate it happening a second time. So I'm gonna keep to myself and mind my own business. Oh, it's copper. Darn. But no, yeah, I like this mod pack. I like it quite a bit. No more glowberries down here? No. No glowberries. Okay. That's another thing. We were talking about, like, the Mojang thing earlier. That's another thing I do with, like, strawberry, blueberry, glowberry now. I don't know why I'm doing that. The British have taken my mind, fellas, is what I'm saying. Too much Doctor Who has slowly killed me. And it slowly killed the American inside me. All of his guns and his cheeseburgers could not defend from hyperfixation taking hold. More of a special interest than hyperfixation, really, because Doctor Who is a very long-term thing for me since I was like 12, dude. I was a wee baby, man. And I found Doctor Who, and I really like that shit. But anyway, back to what we were saying. The pronunciation thing, man, that's a whole nother level of just, like, why do I do that? I also use the British spellings of certain words because they feel more correct, I guess, to me. Like, to my eye, it just, like, looks like, yeah, that should be spelled that way. You know? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I hope so. Here's also what I hope. I hope this bed will let me sleep in it. It will indeed let me sleep in it. That's good. That's good. Did I still have a lava bucket? No, I think I lost it in the divorce. Haha, get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, idiot. You guys gonna die, or are you just gonna hang out there? Okay, there they go. Couldn't make it to me in time. Hee hee, hoo hoo. Oh, right, the library burned down. That's unfortunate for them. For me, however... Oh, is he mad at me now? Oh no, he's just zipping around is all. Okay. I'll take the rest of these, I think. Make myself some food to carry around. You know how it is. You know what I'm about. Oh, hi. Very safe skeleton, apparently. Very chill, happy guy. It's 21, but they don't stack, so I don't want to make a ton of them just yet. 2, 3 will probably be plenty for the moment to get me up to full health. They were just enough. Wicked. Okay. I'll carry 5 more on me then. Just as a means to stave off death a little longer at a time. Because Lord knows I need the help, dude. Absolutely. Cat. Very weird seeing a cat here. Gosh, I think I did discover both of these villages before. But, like, I just somehow blanked that there are 2 of them over there. At some point. I feel like so much better after having eaten. Dude, I keep doing this to myself lately. I keep, like not eating, like, all day. And then finally, when I'll eat something, I'll go... Like, I'll be going through the day and I'll be like, man, I'm so tired. I'm so, like... I feel so, like, drowsy today. What happened? Why do I feel like this? And then I'll realize, like, oh, I haven't eaten all day. Or, like, I ate once right when I woke up and then haven't since for, like, the past 5 to 8 hours. I should probably do something about that. You know? It's also partially the sugar deficit getting to me. A little bit, I will say, because, like... I drink a lot of soda, and I'm, like, switching over to the sugar-free ones just to lower my sugar intake, just a touch. And, like, now that I've got less sugar in my system, that's the only other, like, linking factor I can think of, is that now that I've got less sugar in my system, on average, it's, like... Oh, can we get across here before it all melts? Will we touch water? We won't. We made it. Look at that. Ha, ha, ha. Doesn't look like it was actually that close, but it was actively clearing out while we were on it. But, what was I saying? Oh, right, the lack of sugar is getting me. I might want to get checked for diabetes, because, like, it affects me more than I think it should. Honestly. Like, maybe that's a worrying factor. But, you know. We'll find out. My insurance will cover it, so... I'll be fine. But I'm not having enough sugar to, like, lose an extremity about it. I genuinely think it's that I was having too much sugar for too long. And that's my only issue. Not that I have diabetes about it or anything. Just like, that's just like a passing, fleeting concern for me of just like, no, I don't think I have diabetes, but I might. What was this? What was this? Did I do this? Oh, right, because there were goats over here. There were goats over here. That's right. And I was trying to get them to pop off and give me a goat horn, but they wouldn't do it. Ungrateful goats. I generate the world they live in, and the ice, the quickly dissolving ice they walk upon. And they can't even, like, chip a horn off of their head and give it to me. This is truly an unfortunate moment. There's a cave over there. I want. I shall go. See, that's one thing about strip mining over caving. It is safer. You are less likely to die while doing it. By, like, a significant margin. Ooh, very green leaves. What is that? I want to go have a look now. Is that an azalea tree? It is. This means, like, the rooted dirt thing applies here. I could get that advancement that I've never gotten, because I never have found an azalea tree in the wild, I don't think, more than, like... I think I found one right when the update came out, and then never again. See, I've got a lot of little Minecraft conspiracies, one of them being, that when Mojang releases a new feature, they make it far more common in the game. Like, they just, like, up the spawn rate for that feature by, like, 4 billion. That way, you get to see it pretty easily once it releases. But, like, as updates go on, they like, rare it out a little more, down to where it should be to begin with. That's my conspiracy. And maybe I'm wrong about it. Or maybe I was right about it at one point and they changed the way they do things over there. But that's my running conspiracy, still, to this day. Is that that's something that they do. And I can be convinced otherwise. I doubt it, though. I've looked it up before, because, like, it seems, like, so obvious that that's what they're doing. That they have to be, like... They're very transparent about when they do stuff like that. So I figured there would be, like, documentation of, like, yes, we do this so that players can see new features more easily when they release. But, like, no. The only way to, like, prove or disprove this theory that I could think of is just to, like, look at like snapshots and how common things spawn in the snapshots, and then in the release version that they released in, and then look at how commonly they spawn. Like when is the spawn rate for those things decreased? Because if it's a pattern of decreasing the spawn rate over time, I've got bones. There's a wolf over there, just kind of hanging out. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. I want you. I want you to be my friend. Come be my friend. Hey, he's my friend. He's my friend. I made a friend, everybody. Aren't you proud of me? We got a doggy. I don't know what we'll name him. I don't know what we'll name him. Oh, I got a name tag on us. What do we call this guy? What are we calling this guy? I'm thinking Rufus. I'm thinking Rufus is his name. I don't know why. Rufus. Rufus. There you go, Rufus. Come on. I don't have another name tag, or I would take another wolf with me. I'll see if I can take another wolf with me. I can indeed. King of the Wolves. King of the Wolves. Is that another one that way that I saw just now? No. Unfortunately. Their names are Rufus and Barkley, I think, is what I want to call him. They are pun names, which makes them the best names. Depending on who you ask, and who's being asked is me. And I say, yes, they are the best names. So we're gonna walk along with our dogs, and now I almost want to, like, go home so I can drop the dogs off. Very Tetris-y looking waterway there. But, like, I almost want to go home so I can drop the dogs off safely. But if they die on our adventure, then they were too weak anyway. Let's go adventuring, fellas. I'm just afraid we'll get down into a cave and they'll, like, fall in lava, you know? That's my chief concern. Is that we will have animals for such a brief amount of time that it wouldn't matter. There's gotta be a cave around here somewhere. Oh, is that a cave? Right there? That little divot? Nah, it's just a dirty little divot. Little dusty divot. Little funny Fortnite. Again, I mentioned this during the Lego Fortnite stream earlier this week. I really am enjoying Fortnite as of late. Picked up the latest battle pass. You know, I just threw myself wholesale into it. Because that's what my friends are doing. Oh, hi. I don't want to mess with you. Like, I kind of just, like, don't want to. Might I be allowed to take passage and not be pillaged? Please? Thank you. My dog! Z. Plural. Yo, what up, Zog? Okay, let's keep making our way around the gray, angry men. And see what we can do to find ourselves a cave. I just want a cave, fellas. That's all I want. One more cave, and that will do. One more decently sized cave. Worst case, we'll stop by the village. We'll go over to the village, and then we'll come back around. So we'll be able to get some slumber in for the night, and then come back fresh and bleary-eyed in the morning. After our nice rest in the village, and we'll be down for more cave hunting by then. Or, perchance, we walk the dogs home. Mayhaps. I regret, by the way. I regret not being able to... Or I regret making the anvil very greatly. I regret not being able to use it as well. But I primarily just regret having made it at all. Really. At this point. Out of your bed. It's for me. You may not sleep now. There are monsters nearby. Creeper. Ah, man. Respawn point set, though, so... Alright, well, I don't think we're sleeping tonight. Something tells me. Well, the creeper left us alone, but if we can... Come on, Iron Golem, why aren't you doing your job, man? Do your job. Let's go to sleep. Steal this villager's bed. Since the Iron Golem isn't going to enforce any law anyway. Alright, so... Onward and outward we go. Nice little pumpkin patch there. To go and find ourselves yet another cave. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, chicken jockey. You will regret it. You will regret it more than you've ever regretted anything. Believe me, in your short little life, and I do mean short. I think the zombie on the back of that chicken died now, so he's just a chicken. I think it's one of my favorite facts about chickens is that, like, chicken jockey chickens have, like, a special, like, data value. Once the jockey is dead, even, and they're, like, physically indistinguishable from any other chicken. They still have, like, a special data value. Or at least that used to be how it worked with the old data value system. I'm not sure that's how it works anymore, so don't quote me on that. Ooh, lava pool that we are going to give a wide berth, because, ooh, actually, no. We're going to go down here. Actually, no. We're going to leave. There might be more cave here. Alright, well, good cave, everybody. Good cave. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt last second there, cave. I don't know what you wanted. We're quite a ways from home. By foot, anyhow. And here I was setting secondary objectives to for myself. Little did I know I was just going to end up caving the whole stream anyway. And that's fine. Caving's cool. Caving's good. I don't mind it. It's a necessary evil. Alright, park it. Whilst I mine, and then I will come back for you on the way out. Because it might just end here. But there might be something dangerous around any corner. And if there is danger, I would like my dogs to not deal with that. See, I know what I said about their weakness earlier, but I just like... Now I don't want them to get hurt. Now I'm attached. I've seen them for more than 2 seconds, and now I care. You know? Alright. Alright, fellas, there's nothing here. Let's go, let's go. Arf, arf. Away. Alright, so let's come over here, and bam. Nothing but coal. Anything back this way? Nada. Righto, birch forest that way. I like the color green that is. I like that, like, almost like olive green for the leaves. I appreciate it very deeply. I also like the oak leaves natural green, though. And how, like, just distinctly green that is. Like, I've never seen a more green object in my life. It's so green. Similarly, the grass, but somehow, like... the gaps in the texture when they're like up against another block make it look even more green to me. The leaf texture, I mean, on oak. It's weird how that accentuates it, you know? It's very strange. 'Tis very, very strange. Oh, come on. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, is that a cave? That's a bit of a cave. Alright, you little idiots. Come down into the cave and let me sit you. Let me seat you. You will now be seated. Now rise, all rise for the irrational anthem. Okay, alright, combat time. The power of food! Huzzah! The power of food does not make me better at hitting things, though. It'll make my regen better, but not much else. That's the last of my torches. Ouch! Come and get me, I say. Oh, he's coming. Die. There's other stuff up there, but probably nothing that interests me. Ah, oh man, that's copper. I got real excited. I got real excited at the prospect of yet more iron. Which is really what I'm looking out for. Can I make more torches right here? Right here, right now? No, I'd have to go get more wood. I would have to go and get more wood. Lucky me. There's a forest just outside. Oh, you boys calm down there. You'll be up and moving in a minute. You just gotta let me finish up the cave. Tis not a big deal. There we go. And now we go down. I'll place a rose. Or a poppy, I guess. There's still roses for me. Haha! I win. Always a rose. Always a rose. New torches. Alright, so now we go. I know, it's very sad. The leaving you down here while I go and explore a cave part. But that part is necessary. It is a necessary evil. Believe me. Hi, creeper. That was another creeper. Let it blow. There we go. I keep, like, gazing his eyes there. Keep ball gazing. Eyeballs, that is. Come on. How about ye? Being kind of mean. Being kind of mean by killing me. You wouldn't just hurt me. I'm just a little guy. Come on. Come on, I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday. You wouldn't hurt a little birthday boy, would you? I don't like the way he moved at me just there. And I was correct. There is nothing here. My intuition was shockingly accurate once more about this place and what it may or may not hold. We did get a spare iron, though. We got one piece spare. So not really enough to make tools, unfortunately. Okay, I don't want to get all this clay. Or not clay. I don't want to get all of this coal. Simply because I want to leave. Not because I want to leave. Because I want to leave some durability on my pickaxe. I don't know why I full stopped. I want to leave. Let me out. Broke my pickaxe anyway. Oh, not that it really matters. So if I can get back out of here, then I can go and make a new pickaxe right now. It really wouldn't be that big of an issue. I think down and then up is where I came from. Yeah, down. And then, yeah, up. Oh, come on. Let me up. This also a Zelda track? I had no idea. Oh, no, I did have some idea. Never mind. Is the crafting table not here? Or maybe I placed it all the way up there. I don't think I placed it at all to make those torches, so... Let me replant. Be kind. Rewind. And then. A couple of these. One of these, actually, will do. So I know floating trees, no-go, dick move, right? Absolutely, but where do we as a community stand on just kind of pulling a branch off a large tree and leaving the actual, like leaving the actual trunk of it intact, but just taking like 2 or 3 pieces of wood off the side? I personally think that's okie dokie. Alright, fellas. Time to go. Time to go. Back over the mountain. To the village, 400 blocks away. Yikes. Might honestly be more beneficial just to go home. No, home is 700. So this is like technically kind of on the way. It's a shorter travel, so I'll take it. Anything that attacks me will have to face the fury of my dogs, so I'm not hyper concerned about not being able to sleep the night immediately. I'm a little concerned that I'm gonna have to fight some mobs to be able to sleep, but I'm gonna have to fight for my right to slumber. But otherwise, I think it'll be alright. I think everything will be fine. Oh, there's a village here. Right, there's a closer village. Let's go here, then. Let's see if I had a look at this village at all. I'm not sure I did. I'm not sure I looted it or anything. God, it's so dark out. I hold a torch in my hand. Light my way just a touch. As we come up the path of the village. Oh no, this one's the one where I left a creeper hole before. Like, way before. Okay, right around here. And then this is like the one house in this whole village that does not have a bed in it. Okay, sleeping. Angry? Why angry? Why angry emojis? What happened? Let's see. I did come down here, otherwise it wouldn't be lit up down there. I definitely checked this out. Alright, well, solution. IDK. Just angry. Just mad. For no reason. No discernible reason. You don't always need a reason to be angry. You could just be angry. You're allowed. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him, goons. Go get him. Yeah, chase him away. Yeah, get him. Oh, he's spinning now. Good job, doggy. Z. No, 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 no. Back up. Back up, fellas. Well, they're fine. Rufus is fine. Barkley is fine. We're good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything's alright when you're part of a team. Everything is passable when you're living an average life. I don't know. I don't know, I think it's funny. I thought it was a funny bit. Maybe I carried it too far. I carried that bit to term. To completion. Oh, you're about to get it now, pal. Are you? Are they gonna get him? They're gonna go get him. Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone, fellas. You're gonna get TP'd back over here. See, I told you. I warned you. But do you ever listen? No, you got nothing to listen to me about. Okay. So now we should be just about in line with home. Gotta keep it going this way. Oh, it's the other half of the village. I could have just wandered through the village to get here. Is it weird that my son is only 9 years younger than me? It's a little odd, yeah. I'd say it's odd. I'd say it's that weird considering he's adopted, you know? Like, I'm not sure I'd consider it weird because he's adopted. And it's one of those things, it's like, it's weird if you make it weird. Just don't make it weird. Don't be weird about it. You know? I don't think... It's weird if other people make it weird, too, though. In the sense of, like... Yeah, this is my son. He's this old. And I'm me, his father. And I'm this old, you know? And it's like... Do the math in your head and then get weird about it. He's taller than my fiance, though. Oh, dude, some kids just sprout up. For real. I got, like, a younger cousin who... I see occasionally, and he'd like suddenly one day was like half a foot taller than me, and there's nothing I could do about it, you know? Kids just like sprout, dude. It's funny. Yeah, it's a little funny. And I'm not a short guy either, by the way, you know? It feels like when they're not your kids, they grow up so fast, you know? I mean, I don't have any kids, so I don't know if it's any different that way, but, like, the fact of just, like, I come from a very, like, not large family, but a family that has babies often, and so, like, there are babies being had regularly, and did I turn around? I did get turned around. He's 5'11" or 6 foot, and he's 14. Yeah. Like, some kids are just, like, tall. Just, like, big as shit, you know? But, like, it feels like... Because, like, I grew up around... I grew up around other kids a lot. And, like, saw a lot of kids, like, start to grow up. And they grew up at what seemed like a regular pace. But some of those same kids that were born later... Like, the ones that were born, like, just before I stopped, you know, regularly being around at home. Like, at my family home is when, like... It started becoming an issue of just, like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean he's 15 now, you know? He's not big, he's just tall. Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I wasn't implying that he was, like, you know, like, built like a linebacker or something. Not everybody can be Jed. Alright. Very slow swim across the water here, right across the pond, and then we're just about home with our dogs. Also? What do you mean, also? What also? What else? What more could you possibly have to say? I kid. But we're almost there. We're nearly home now with our two lovely dogs, where we... Oh, that's right. They won't teleport into the water with us. What do you think a normal dating age is? I say 13, but my fiance says 14 or 15. Like a starting to date age, probably like, yeah, I'd say somewhere between like 13 to 16. Like in that bracket is like a normal, you know, accounting for early and late bloomers. Where are my dogs? Where are my dogs? They're not here. Rufus and Barkley are gone. Oh. No, yeah, I've never been interested in having kids, though. It's not something that's ever, like, struck me. And everybody, like, it seems like a very private subject for a lot of people. For me, not really. It's just a thing of just, like... You know, I've had like the fleeting thoughts of fatherhood. You know, I've had like man, if I ever had a kid, I'd like to teach him to do this. I think that would be nice. But like the trials. My fiance is 5'4", short. But the trials of parenthood are far outweighing the like reward in my head, and so it's just like I don't, you know, I don't know that I'm just like I just don't know that I'm equipped to like properly raise another human being. And so I don't, you know. It's just not something that, like, and not to mention, like, even if I was, I'm not keen to try. I think we might just be out a couple dogs. Oh, no, there they are. Rufus and Barkley are here. Okay, so we've got to go the long way, then, as to avoid our dogs, like, getting keeled. But I might take another run up at the Nether. That might be something I'm interested in doing. Just to see if we can't find ourselves another fortress at least by the end of the stream, you know? Seeing as that was the original goal. Okay, 2 dogs. Good, good. Don't want to lose one. See, I can barely keep up with dogs in Minecraft, much less a whole human being running around. You know? Okay, now we're gonna try and cross the water, alright? Because the ice is melting, so it's not really all that safe to trust the ice here. Parenthood can be the most amazing thing ever, but on the other hand, you have a chaotic little goon running amok in your house. Yeah. Yeah, I've had pets before, because, like, I mean, there's always the classic, like, do you not know if you want kids? Try animals. Try, like, a dog, and then try a cat. And then if those two, if you can, like, work with that, then, like, you might be able to have a kid. And raise them properly. That's, like, the advice I've always, like, received. And I've had, like, I have cats and I have a dog, and, like, their needs are met, don't get me wrong. But, like, they test me some days. Some days they cause a little too much, mischief for my own good. On days when I'm just trying to vibe, you know? And so, like, if I can't, like, imagine having, like, something causing that much trouble, but it also has thumbs. Yeah, somebody said that to me, but a dog also doesn't cost 40 bajillion dollars. I think that's a lot of the reason why people recommend that. 2 dogs, good. I'm glad that, or I'm pretty sure that's, like, part of why people recommend that, is just because it's, like, a dog is cheaper. There's only so bad you could fuck up, like, caring for a dog. You feed them food, you give them water, you don't abuse them, and boom, done. You've done it. You know, you give them enrichment as much as you can, or as much as their needs require, you know? And boom, you've done it. Alright, come inside. Come inside, animals. Indoors, please. Yes, now sit and sit. I should have a name tag for you, Barkley. Now I'm gonna... do I spell it like the pun, or do I just call... or do I spell it accurately, is the question. I'm thinking I don't spell it like the pun. There we go, Barkley. Done. And... out of the way, Rufus, I don't want to accidentally rename you. Your name is perfect as it is. But no, I feel like that's a lot of the reason that people recommend that is, like... A, it's really hard to mess up a dog, and B, at least, you know, with a dog, you won't have to pay, like, $40 billion a year, yeah. Adopted my son when he was 10, so we had to skip the chaotic chapter, yeah. Understandable. I've thought about that, but, like, adopting is also something I'm not really prepared for, because, like, adoption means, like, a lot more paperwork and a lot more, like, labor of... I feel like that, like, adoption would be a lot more work on the long end, like, in the long run, emotionally. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass here, but, like, that's just, like, the mental thing that I got about it, was just that, like, oh, do I need to care for, like a person like that? It also requires a fairly high income. Yeah, like, to have your own kid, you just have to have a kid, but to adopt, you have to, you know... to adopt, you have to, like, be, like, up to the state's standard of entrusting you with a child, you know? It's hitting puberty now, and that's rough. Yeah, understandable. But no, yeah, it's just a whole thing. I don't think kids are for me. And of course, like I'm married to a man as well, but I'm married to like a trans man, so the option is technically open. Like we've discussed it, and like neither of us want kids, so it's not like it's a turmoil thing or anything. It's not like one of us desperately wants children and the other one doesn't. And due to like health complications, I'm not sure my partner could survive childbirth. The room smells, I don't even know, just horrible. Yeah, no, that is a natural fact. Puberty is a stinky, stinky process. Put some of this random garbage away that I'm carrying on me. And then put some more of this away. Oh, they're looking at me like they want some. You're not having any, boys. You're not having any. Okay, can I put any of this in here? Will any of it take? No. Okay. Well, back to hunting for nether fortresses it is for me, then. Because we still need to find ourselves a nether fortress, and I'd like to do it today. I'd at least like to find the fortress today. I'd like to get the blaze rods, too, to be fair. Now, the real question is those lost eyes that I found a couple streams ago. I don't know if those correspond. Like, I don't know if those are also, like, interchangeable with ender eyes. So, like, I don't know if I've already done half the work or not. So, I'll probably just, like, shoot one from home. And if it goes, like, the same direction for long enough, then I'll follow it out, you know? I'll play it by ear with that, you know? Ah, there's my area. That's where I came across. Do a little healing. Do a little healy dance, and away. I'm a little about it. Yeah, the typical trials of parenting. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing to pull off. It's why I elected not to. Because you see a lot of people rush into, like, typically with things like that, if I wanted to do it, I probably would do it. And make the same mistake a billion other people have made of just, like, rushing into parenting. And not really, and just, like, assuming that they'll be good at it. When it's like, you know, it's something you gotta, I mean, it's something you gotta learn, you know? It's not like something you can... Some people have, like, a natural predisposition to it, just like with any skill, but, you know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But, like, more so just, like, a lot of things... I'm a very determined person in that, like, if I want something, I'll do it. I'll do, like, what I gotta do to get there. And a lot of the times, along in that process of, I want to do this, or I want to, like, learn to do this, or I want to... be involved with this. A lot of the time I'll figure out that that's actually not what I wanted partway through. And that's okay. I allow myself those mistakes. But with parenting, you can't just start and then decide halfway through or like long enough in to get a feel for it that, I'm not sure I actually like this. I'd like to stop now, please. 'Cause there's no brakes on that train. Beyond a certain point, you're going, you know? Okay, let's cross over. But what do I know? I'm just a guy in his early 20s with some guy in his early 20s beliefs on the whole thing. Typical guy in his early 20s of just like, I don't really want a kid, you know? And that might change someday. I'm allowing myself the breathing room for that to change. But I don't think it will. I don't think that's something that I'll ever want bad enough to actually go and do it. But I'm the king of changing my mind and making stupid, dumb mistakes. Or making stupid, dumb decisions and then rolling with them. And typically not failing as spectacularly as you would expect. Wasn't there a line across here? There wasn't, but this is where I was when I realized that I needed to go lower. My fiance was also AFAB, but we decided that the idea of pregnancy was a no-go. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Everything's a compromise in relationships. I might not be able to give much parenting advice or, like, insightful thought, but on relationships, I think I've got it figured, because, like, you know, I'm married, and I got married pretty quick. Like, I got married this past year at 23, and so, like, and, like, a new 23, too. Like, I was 23 for 12 days before I got married, so... No, I was 22. I keep getting my age wrong, dude. I'm getting that old to where it's like, I don't really keep up anymore. Because, like, past 21, when do you really think about how old you are that often, you know? But, either way. That's not going to be enough blocks. I'm going to need more blocks. 8, 7, 6, 5. But no, yeah, I got married, and I've been married for a minute. I felt real bad. We didn't do anything much on Valentine's Day just because we are broke. We are absolutely... Like, I have enough money for groceries, and the bills are paid. But that is the end of my financial ability at the moment. Because I am paying off some, like, really stupid credit cards right now. And so, for the year, I'm just gonna kind of be a broke boy, and that's fine. But, like... I got engaged this year, and I'm about to turn 24 in March. Oh, so we're relatively at the same point. You know? I'm just one step ahead. And married life is nice. It's nice to be married, and it's nice to be in a happy marriage where we're both, like, content with each other the way we are, pretty much. You know, because I've been in relationships where that's not the case, and that, like... It's just like, oh, you need to improve, and you need to improve here, and it just becomes like a thing of just, like, don't date somebody because you think they can improve to be a better person. Find somebody you love to begin with, you know? Like, don't go into a relationship with, like, I can fix them, because you'll never be done fixing is the issue, and so then, you know... If something sticks out as a problem to you and you speak to them about it and nothing changes in the relative future, then, like, and you've got enough of those little issues like that where it's like, yeah, he, like, chews with his mouth open and he's kind of a dick to waitstaff. And, like, also, by the way, a dick to waitstaff is not a fixable thing for me. If I meet you and you're a dick to waitstaff, I don't like you. I don't like you immediately. Like, unless the waiter is actively, like, being an asshole first. Because then it's anybody's game. But don't be a dick. Don't just outright be a dick to waitstaff. Or just, like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, though. What I'm saying, though, makes sense. Of just, like, little things. Tip $8. That was a mistake. That was a mistake and you know it. Okay, Jed is telling a story here. And I'm gonna tell it on stream so that my perspective can be known. After the wedding, I had a bunch of my close friends there from like online, and Jed was there, of course. And the thing about it, right, was we went to this like really like kind of just okay Italian place in Atlanta afterward. Because, like, food in Atlanta is just kind of alright far as I could go. And I wanted to go to more places. I went to this really nice burger place, though. But that's beside the point. We were at this Italian place. And I was fully well ready to spend a decent chunk of change at this place. And I did. We spent, like, around, I think, $70 to $100 between the two of us. And, like, covering appetizers for the table, too. You know, this was like a multi-day trip. This wasn't like the reception dinner. Well, I mean, it was the reception dinner, but I didn't force anybody to pay who didn't want to. I just said that, like, I can't pay for everybody because I was still broke at the time. Because I might not have been as broke as I am now, but I was still kind of broke. Anyway, my point more so is that, like, my husband had the cash, right? Hey, Bush, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Bush, while you're here, I haven't said anything. Because you are also involved with the secret. The thing that I'm not allowed to say. However, can you shoot me a date for when I am allowed to say things? Because I am bursting at the seams, my friend. I am beyond bursting. I'm not gonna let anything slip till the time comes, because I wouldn't want to ruin the surprise. But like, it's awful close. Like I want to say things so bad. Let's grab some more of this basalt. I need to finish this bridge. It's taking forever. Monday. Gotcha. I can keep my lips shut for a couple more streams this week, including this one and tomorrow. Like I can keep my stream shut, or not stream. I can keep my lips shut for that long, and then like hold a vow of silence over the weekend, I guess. But Monday, got ya. Glad to hear it. Glad you stopped by the way. Good to see you. Is there a fortress over there? No. No, of course not. Of course not. I could not be so lucky. Alright, 16 more blocks. Let's go. I gotta start picking up more than 16 of these at a time. It's getting a little ridiculous. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're like halfway there. So I'm gonna need probably a stack of blocks. So no immediate nether fortress across this lava lake, but we're not far from one, at the very least. We are not far. And that is spectacular. I'm very glad that we're not... Yeah, I'm not going over there. I'm not gonna get absolutely bonked off the edge of this platform by a magma cream right now, or a magma cube right now. I am simply not equipped to handle that right now. Ooh. I saw like a screen shake effect happen for a second and got very, very frightened. So we're just gonna chop a little off the side here and pretend that I didn't see him and hope that he continues not seeing me. Just smacked you with a cooking bowl? Like one of those like big metal mixing bowls? Or like what are we talking here? Is it plastic, metal, wooden, potentially? Ah, the wood ones hurt. Alright. We got 30 blocks this time. Hi, Magma Cube. Prepare to meet your maker if I don't meet mine first. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. You came right up, huh? He's so friendly. You came right up to me. Okay, now that you're a bunch of smaller magma cubes, I'm less frightened of you. For sure. But see, now there's more than one. Which is frightening for different reasons. Okay, alright, we're making good headway. Not metal, plastic. Okay. Well, at least you're not concussed. Always an upside to be found. You know what I realized? We could have pivoted that way and walked and gotten most of the way there. Pivot. I encourage you to beat your son. That is not what I said. That is not what I said, and you know it. You know exactly what I said, and it is not that. Don't you put that on me. I never, for the record, I never said that they should beat their son. Now, other comments about potentially, like, haha funnies about beating children. I might have said something along those lines as a funny gag. I think that everyone should beat their children and throw them in a dungeon. Quote from Vox. No! No! Come on! Jen, you're supposed to be on my side here. You were at my wedding. We were just talking about how you were at my wedding. Quit it. Quit it. Don't do this to me. No! I only got like 5 blocks. Why did I come back? Ugh, we're not even close. Not even close to getting to where we need to be. I broke my pickaxe. That's why I came back. And I don't have a spare rod. Rod? Why did I say rod? Crafting table. Think about fishing because of all the, like, striders around. That's what the problem is. I should have hopped on his back. He could have carried me across. What do you think the likelihood would be that if I just hopped on one of these guys and just waited, that they would carry me around? I wouldn't even have had to pivot that far, actually. Holy shit. Could have been right there. Okay, now how am I going to get out of here? Because we no longer have a pickaxe. And that is a concerning turn of events for we're stuck here. Oh, we have blocks. We have 8 blocks. Hey, wait, if 8... Is 8 blocks enough to... We don't need to test it. We don't need to test it. I was gonna ask if 8 blocks was enough to, like, bridge the gap, but... I don't want to find out. Now is not the time for finding out those sorts of things. Because then, what's gonna happen when we inevitably do, in fact, have to come back over here and get out? I'll tell you what'll happen. We'll be stuck. We'll have to die to get back. And I would rather not die again. I've had my fill of it. I've absolutely had my fill of death. It's taken its course on me. I'm done. You said, me when I beat my son, and then I said, well, bro's so proud of that. And you said, yes, I am, actually. I encourage you to beat your son. And then you followed up with, FBI, I'm joking. I didn't say that. I didn't say exactly that, did I? I don't think I would. You know, I don't think I would encourage harm upon your actual son. I don't think I would do that. I'm just a little guy. FBI, I'm joking. Not about the little guy part. I'm not joking about that. I'm too silly. They can't lock me up. Who will be out here being silly? Who will sit on Twitch.tv on your PC, on your desktop and or television and or mobile device and keep you entertained every Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at twitch.tv/voxel64? Who will do that when I'm gone? I can't serve a prison sentence very well knowing I'm missing Twitch streams. Come on, be serious. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a block. I thought that was a wither skeleton. Thought I was well and truly doomed now. But not quite. Not quite. Hey, you wanna leave me alone? You wanna leave me alone, buddy? Buddy, old pal, old friend? You wanna sort of enter a leaving me alone competition? Hmm? There's a very lucrative prize at the end of the leaving me alone competition. I promise you'll like it. Oh my god, is this... Oh, it's the same texture, the cobblestone or the blackstone and the magma texture, the same texture in this pack. Just one has, like, orange splatters all over it. Okay, I went a little too far that way. I was gonna say east, but I don't know what the cardinal directions are. In fact, a compass wouldn't even help me here. Alright. How about this way? How about further this way? Because I'm zesty. No. God, I love that, like, chat likes to joke that I'm either the most homophobic man alive or the gayest man alive, and there's zero in between. Who says I can't be both? Self-loathing is a thing. Not a thing I suffer from, mind you, so it can't be, but it's a thing. Keep that in mind. So portal's back that way. How did I get so lost? I'm suddenly regretting making all of those planks into... into sticks earlier for the torches. I suddenly regret it very, very much. Very highly, I regret it. Well, have at me. Have at me, motherfucker. Come on. There we are. Dead. Dealt with. Disposed of. Whoa, hello, big guy. Hi, big guy. You can damage me from there, can't you? Oh, yes, you can. All right, take a couple hits. Take a couple hits and get down. Get down, get down. Okay, I flipped out and hit my mouse a little weird. I want to eat my pork now, please. I want to eat pork now. Voxel tips for marriage. Kiss your partner on the forehead every morning when they wake up. It's good luck. Then, like, while you're kissing them on their forehead, make sure you're holding their hair back a little bit. Like, make sure you put their bangs out of the way so you don't get, like, spit in their bangs or something when you go to, like, leave a fat, wet smooch on them. But while you've got their bangs pulled back from doing that, go ahead and, like, make fun of their hairline real quick. And then that's, like... And then, like, what you're gonna want to do is go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, and give them a little smooch on the lips. And then that's the trifecta. You've put this person through an emotional roller coaster first thing in the morning when they cannot recover. But the last part was positive, so they'll think of it as a positive interaction. That's the maneuver, you see. That's my prime tip for marriage. Where is... I wish I had some tips for getting the heck out of here without a pickaxe. For lack of a better way of putting it, I am completely up Shit's Creek without a paddle right now. Like, in almost the most literal way possible. Did I go this way? I didn't go this way. Why would it be blocked off if I went this way? Dude, I don't know where I've been. I don't know where I've been. Let me use a block. A block! Let me use a block I can remove. Okay, so I came lower. That's what I did. Initially. Oh, why couldn't I just bring a crafting table with me? That would make my whole life so much easier. Okay, I almost didn't make that jump. Okay, torches. Save me, torches. Torches, save me. As much as I might want to go down, I'm going to keep going up. Oh, hi. They do got little faces on them. Oh, hi. You got awful close, awful fast. Back up. End of the line, buddy. Oh, hello. You're back. No longer end of the line, buddy. You've made it to the front of the line, even. Don't use your sword for breaking it. It'll break it faster. Yeah, I know. I goofed. I goofed for a block is all. Chilling. We're chilling. You come get me? There you are. I crave more murder to satiate my being stranded in the netherness. Murdering these babies is really making my mood come up. Hey, I don't think I did this last time. I don't think this is where I went. But I got nowhere else to go, really. So it's up to me to just explore the height and see where I can end up. I have more food. I have to have more food. I do have more food, in fact. Wow. Oh shit, is this the way? I know I placed that earlier. That's not part of the original way over here, but... I remember this area very fondly. Okay, where am I headed from here, though? This doesn't go anywhere, it just dead ends. I think I need to come up and over, maybe? Do some risky, ballsy maneuvers here. Yeah, the ballsy maneuvers are paying off. I'm getting somewhere. Maybe not where I need to be, per se, but... somewhere. Ooh, that looks like something I did. It's not. It, in fact, is not something I did. You know, I probably could have carved out of here with my bare hands in the time it's taken me to try to find the path I dug with my pickaxe. Before it, you know, gave out on me very unceremoniously. Okay, not making that jump. Make this jump, though. And I'll walk the line here. Over to there. There's not, in fact, a hole in the wall. It's just a wall. Let's see, how far in does this become not netherrack? 1 block, huh? 1 block is all I need. Ah, gosh, it's so slow. Like, this is at least bearable, right? Like, this is doable. This is not. Gosh, I don't have anything that I can use to make other blocks either. I genuinely don't know how I've become this lost this fast. I get lost so easy in this game. I just want to go home, dude. I just want to make it home. That's all. I honestly don't mind wandering the nether landscape forever and all, but like... That would help. If we had literally any other biome at our disposal. You know what might help, though? Minimap. Minimap might help. So let's go... Oh my god, I'm so far, like, south of where I need to be. I need to turn this way. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Temp waypoint. Create temporary waypoint. Thank you. Hello? Why can't I leave the map? I can't leave the map. Let me out of the map. Cave mode? I'm hitting every button on the keyboard. I'm not leaving the map. Controls. You gotta leave the map button? Unset the switch set waypoint U to full view full waypoint menu. I just want out. I just want out, dude. That's all I want. That's all I want. Come on. Oh yeah, good tip. Good tip. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, I can't close the minimap. It's forever on my screen now. What if I tab out of the game and tab back in? Does that allow escape? It does. Oh my god, I didn't think that would work. I genuinely, like, I had zero faith in that. I can't believe it worked. I cannot believe it worked. Speaking of things I can't believe I'm about to use my last block to do that. But it's pretty much a straight shot now. Which is sick, honestly. If I could just make it. If I could just make it back over there. Whoa! Okay, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Remember that guy? I remember that guy. I've eaten way too much. Kill me. Oh, it won't kill me. What? Lame, I can't die. I'm unkillable! Hooray! Okay. Down we go. Out of my way, magma cube loser. I'm unkillable. I hope. Really hope I'm not wrong about that. That whole unkillable thing. I should do something about him before he gets to me. He won't get to me because I'm already gone. Because I'm unkillable. Hurrah! A furnace, I guess. I don't know why I had that on me, but I'm thankful I did, I guess. Okay, so every downward movement should be calculated on a scale of how bad it would mess me up to have to do. Is it over this way? Was I supposed to go over this way? No. I might genuinely have to die in the nether real quick. If I ever did die, I would want to die in this particular corner. No specific reason. Too bad I'm unkillable, though. Yeah, too bad, isn't it? It's been a real rough one here today, folks. It's been a real rough one here. Bring a bunch of blocks I'm not going to use for anything else. I should probably make a pickaxe too, I guess. God, all because I was unprepared. That was my own fault. My hubris. Now, I'm a little weary of bringing this cobble with me because it might just be my last bastion of... I didn't actually craft the pickaxe, did I? Nope. I got close, but no cigar. Yeah, I'm not bringing this cobblestone with me because it might be my last... It might be the last thing between me and having to go back to using stone tools. All that iron I got today, gone in the fire, I assume. I have to assume, but there's the smallest chance that my iron armor survived that. And if it didn't, oh well. Today has just been one of those days. Today has totally just been one of those days where, like, nothing quite seems to work the way I want it to. And I'm hoping tomorrow's different, because we're streaming GTFO tomorrow, which is a far more unforgiving game. I mean, there's far less at stake, I guess, so that's something at least. That'll be a nice bonus. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna walk along here steadily. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 100 more blocks till we get to the point where I died. I can't believe I couldn't make it 100 blocks simply because this biome is impossible to navigate. Genuinely impossible. It's quite the impossibility, I assure you. See, from here the path is very clear as to where I went. But from the losing side of things, not so much. God, I want to be crouched the whole time, but it nerfs my jump. So I can't be crouched just the whole, absolute whole time. Whole time. Okay, the hole down there. Time for me to get in it. As per the decree of whole time. Hey, not all is lost. Not all is lost at all. Everything is awesome. We get to keep half of our armor. Sadly, though, heartbreaking, it is the less expensive half. So, I guess do with that what you will. But hey, we got our stuff back. We got our stuff back, and we're almost across here, and we've got a fresh pickaxe to knock at it with. You know what just struck me? Villagers exist. And so do iron golems. This is an actual beta. And you know what that means? That means I'm gonna die again. That means I use gravel. Ah, come on. Are you serious? I'm not doing that again. We will come back next time. I know, it's so sad, isn't it? That time I was all the way in the lava. There's not even the slightest hope that I come out of that and I'm fine. Stop growling. It's fine. Chill out. Don't look at me like that. Thank you. Quit it! Look away. Look away. Look away. The two of you, look away. I will not be treated this way in my own home. Outside dogs. Dogs. Outside. Don't close the door on him. Can't believe you do that, Rufus. Outside. You are now outside dogs until you can learn not to bark at me. Right. We gotta get across that gap in the nether. This has been a tremendous waste of time. We are worse off for the 4 hours of gameplay I just did than we would have been if I just did not stream this today. And most of it is my own mistakes. But I think that's funny. I think it's fun. I think I had a fun time anyway. So I guess do with that what you will. Do with that what you will or whatnot. Let's see. Who's live? Who the heck is live? Who the heck is live? I'm checking in on things here. Let's see if someone new is live. Nope. Okay. So just checking a couple Discords I'm in to see if anybody is live there. Scuffed Sushi. Tauntless AU. We'll rate it to Hanawith. I think that's how you pronounce that. All the mods 9 they're playing, so we're gonna send you guys over there to be lovely. /raid. Hanawith. I don't know if that's right or not. I genuinely don't know. I hope so. I hope I'm not, like, butchering their name right now. But Hanawith. And there we go. So, if you didn't know, !socials. We get a link to all of my social medias, including my Twitter and my Twitter and my Blue Sky, where you will see a very special announcement on Monday. And then !VODs. We can even link to my VODs channel, which has every previous stream I've ever done, including the ones in this series, organized by the games that I've been playing. So if you want more of this, there you go. If you want more of just me in general, there you go. And with that, I send you off to the raid. Bye-bye.